Hello guys and gals, and welcome! Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Online Together. Together, we want to play together. I'm stupid. So we're going to play online today. I got some brand new characters, I got old characters, I got a bunch of items laying around too, if anybody wants anything. Thanks to one of my watchers, TVJF, I think is his name. He gave me a bunch of stuff. And I'm planning on building a enchant sorceress, so that'll be kind of fun. And I can give some of this to you guys if you need something. And I'm actually planning on using this Ravenclaw longbow. It's going to be fun. And I'd love to talk about Diablo II Resurrected today. Obviously, the alpha is over. And I see a lot of people online cheating the game. I don't really want to join in on that. I did get some footage, obviously, from probably somebody who cheated the game, but I have no intention of doing it myself. The graphics are so beautiful, though. It's going to be very sad going back to these graphics over those graphics. Do I have any gold? Let me just double check my stream, hop into chat real quick, and let's see what's going on. And sorry, I had a comment on there. Get a lot of comments today. Everybody is having fun talking about Diablo II Resurrected, which I think is fun. Just want to make sure my sound is working, and something that the person in the previous videos that I had grabbed off the internet did not do. Check and make sure their sound was working, which is very sad, because I really would have liked those videos to have sound, but they didn't, so, you know, whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play for a while and hope some of you guys come in and play with me. So I'm in GGM Act 1 Walk. That's the name of the game. The name of the game. And unfortunately, this character has been G-rushed, but that hardly matters. I will have fun nonetheless. I need to go get myself a bow. That's my whole intention on this character. I want to turn her into a bow assassin. Or assassin. A bow sorceress. Alright, so she needs something. She's got some gold. And we're going to have to give her just a crappy bow for right now. 5% mana steel bow. I was hoping for a socketed bow, but whatever. I guess that'll work for right now. She's going to get used to using a bow, because that's what she's going to get, is a bow. She's got a helmet. She needs some boots. Ain't never got no boots. I've got them terrible boots. Alright, let's go shoot some stuff. Kill it. Kill it with fire. I'm so full of everything. I'm gonna store my extra arrows on my on my other swappy. That's how full I am. Somebody come in and take some of this stuff from me. I got too much stuff. Short staff. With one whole socket. I got some armor though. Look here, suckers. Ain't got time for your razzmatazz. I just clicked on the other EXP shrine. Well, I already had an EXP shrine. You know, I haven't gotten a chance to play Diablo II Resurrected, and I thought that was quite sad since, you know, I feel like a lot more people should have had a chance to, you know, experience the alpha. But watching all the footage and coming back to Diablo 2, as I am doing right now, it's not so bad. I gotta admit, it's really not so bad. I mean, as beautiful as Diablo II Resurrected is, I'm not, like, entirely sure that it was even necessary to overhaul the graphics. The game is pretty amazing as it is, and I mean, it does need fixes. Diablo 2 does need fixes, definitely. You know, there are some very bad things about Diablo 2. Most notably, the BattleNet system is really old and outdated. The you know, the cheat prevention. There's no support in the game anymore. You know, the bots are running rampant. So there's really not a whole lot going for the old BattleNet. The character deletion after 90 days is also terrible. And honestly, it's character deletion after 11 days if you don't play long enough to perm your character, which is not even a permanent character, since your character still gets deleted after 90 days if you don't log in. So, you know, there's that. And of course, you don't have to play with the new graphics. I guess that's kind of an interesting way to think about it. You can still play the new version, play with the old graphics, and just have fun with the old graphics. Don't like the way your werebear looks. Don't like the way your assassin kicks. You know, maybe she got a dainty kick, and you don't like it. I mean, I'm not saying she does, but you know, whatever. It's something you can just be like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do something else. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Basically. What a shame. It's actually not bad. And I do have access to Act 2. It might be fun to go grab an Act 2 merc, since I have access to Act 2, even though I didn't really, you know, want to. Huh. Let's see if we can, because the mercenary is definitely important to an enchant sorceress. The whole doubling your damage there with the access to the mercenary is definitely very useful early on. Of course, it's not double damage later in the game because your fire mastery is beefing up the damage quite significantly. So I mean, it does you know, kind of wane off, I guess would be the term. Get back there, bro! Yeah, they are torches. I was watching the Diablo II Resurrected footage, and literally, I never realized those were torches. I don't know what I thought they were, like turkey legs or something. I really don't. Some sort of like torch. I mean, like a club. I don't know why I thought they didn't know that they were freaking torches, but they weren't torches. And I don't know why I don't know that. I never knew that. And then, of course, as soon as Diablo II Resurrected comes out, I'm watching everybody's streams. And I see these guys, and they got little torches, and I'm like, oh, they're little torches, and they got like a little light radius around them and everything, and it's like dead obvious that they're torches. And they did not look like torches in the original. They did not. They super did not. They still don't. But like now that I know that they're torches, I guess they kind of look like. I guess they kind of do a little bit, just a little. Well, hello, sirs and ma'ams. I mean, ma'ams only. This is a ma'ams only party, apparently. Look here, gargantuan beast. We ain't got time. For all that Raz has. What's this? Quit it. 6 to life and 7% lightning resistance. You know, that's not actually like super awful. Yo, 5% cast. Chance to cast amp damage on striking. Alright. Freaking amp damage sword. Quit picking on me, suckers. I don't got time for all this razzmatazz. Need more players in here so I can get more EXP from these guys. Of course, it would be helpful if I actually had a bow that was worth using.
I can't carry anymore.
You jealous of my short sword, aren't you, Mayway? I know you're jealous. I got a freaking amp damage, 5% chance amp damage, 10% increased attack speed, two to min, freaking attack rating versus undead and shit. You got some resistances on there. That's a beastly little sword. I can run around whacking stuff with that. Give me a shield. Need someone to help me freaking transfer some of this stuff that I don't need on me at this particular moment. Freaking a nauseous plate, level 71. Can't use that anytime soon. Freaking Oculus Crystal, level 42. I ain't gonna be able to use that anytime soon. Freaking I need stuff. I need room. Dear Lord, I need room. We'll walk around beating people with this Grim Reaper war scythe. I need to put these Mage Fist gauntlets on, and then I don't even know. I can hardly believe I don't want a little girl. I want a little dude. You little rogues.
I bet you come back this way, have you? What?
Honestly, I think I just need a defensive merc. Yo, he only offers me like level 6 and 7. That's awful. I guess I'm getting a level 6. Durga. You better not let me down, Durga. Let's go. Durga. As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items. Oh man, we were watching this guy on the Alpha Night, so we were watching all the like the streams and whatnot, and there was literally this guy who was just like, he got the quest, and Kane told him he was going to identify all the items for him free of charge, and this dude sold his identify book. He was like, I don't need this anymore. He's like, he's going to identify my items for free. For free. He was hilarious. Everybody's so excited about Diablo II Resurrected. I'm getting so many comments on those videos I throw up. I'm glad I was able to find that footage. I'm telling you, because I was pretty upset about not being able to find it. Oh yeah, check out this freaking wand I found. Mayway, look, it's +2 summoning skills, +3 lower resist, +1 bone prison, and it has 10% faster cast on it too. Let's see. What did I come to town for? I need to drop things on the ground. I need level 17 for that. I need level 23 for that. I need level 15 for my bow. That's not too far off. Let's see if we can get to level 15 for my bow. Oh yeah, what's the, I need strength and dex for that bow, don't I? So, 19, 20, oh, I already have that required, never mind. I'll also take the bow out, since we're actually going to be able to use that eventually. I can't use Ithra's cuff right now. I think this stealth plate is going to be a second. There's so much crap in my inventory. Ah. Okay, let's find some stony field. Let's get moving here. Let's get, of course, it's a dead end over here. Die, sir. I may not have enchant yet, but I have a bow, and I'm going to shoot it at you, and it's going to hurt, and I hope you enjoy that. So if any of y'all want to come play with me, it's US East, softcore ladder character. So, you know, just hop right in. Unless my character got demoted from ladder to regular character. Which I don't think she did. But you never be too sure, because I don't know when the ladders end. Oh, a gem shrine. Perfect emerald! EXP shrine. You get a couple levels up. Once I can get enchant, I can enchant my little dude's weapon. I can freaking enchant my weapon. I can enchant everybody else's weapon. I can be an enchantress. I remember one time back in the old days, I was literally playing an enchantress sorceress, and there was another enchantress sorceress in the group, and it pissed me off so bad because she had a higher level enchant than I did. And the whole group made me stop casting enchant because her enchant was better. And I was just, my whole purpose in being in the group was completely ruined because there was another enchantress in the group, and I was just like, oh, okay, yay, I get to do nothing. Rude. Super rude. Yeah, give me that juvie. Yeah, we ain't got time. I need some more stamina potions. So one thing I did notice in Diablo 2 Resurrected, I don't know if you guys noticed this watching the footage, is that, you know, in Diablo 2 when you're running, if you run out of stamina, you literally cannot regenerate your stamina again until after you completely stop. You have to come to a complete stop before you're allowed to regen. In Diablo 2 Resurrected, you can toggle your run. So, like, for instance, I'm going to go ahead and run out of my stamina real quick. So, I'm out of stamina right now. In Diablo 2 Resurrected, you can toggle your run to walk, and it will regenerate while you're moving. But in Diablo 2, you have to actually physically stop and then continue for it to work. So, they took away the you have to physically, like, stop your character to get your stamina to regenerate. You just have to walk to get your stamina to regenerate, which I think is a little bit more cool, you know, not as retarded. Not that stamina is ever really an issue to most characters past like level 15. Once you've put some points into vitality and you've got yourself a decent pair of boots, you know, that's a non-issue unless you're just running everywhere. Like if you're skipping content, I've noticed that it becomes a mild issue, but only when you're literally skipping content. Like I was playing with some other people on here on my Necromancer, and they were just kind of running through everything, and we were killing stuff so fast that it was pretty much just non-stop running. And I started running out of stamina then, but I never actually ran out of stamina on my Necromancer, like, you know, actually fighting and actually, you know, doing things in battle. Come here, Rockanishu. Rockanishu. Shoot my bow at you, you can't even get me. Hailstone of arrows, sucker. Yeah, if you toggle run right, walk right before you run out of stamina, it'll work. But if you completely run out of stamina, they make you stop. Like, you have to actually physically stop. Well, dang, freaking mercs over here just tearing up. Tearing up. Tearing up. Rockanishu my foot. How about you just die, Nishu? So, you know, I've been searching the internet a lot ever since the alpha came out, you know, looking for footage, looking for streams, going on Twitch, going on, you know, YouTube, going on various other websites of unspecified origins. And there's people still streaming the alpha. And I'm pretty sure that they've got the game illegally. And I don't know why in the world anyone would ever want to do that. That's just the silliest thing. It's like painting a big giant bullseye on your head. I mean, if you downloaded the alpha and you cracked it, you know, basically you stole the game, and you were gonna play it, why would you play it online on a live stream? Like, you're just painting it a big old target on your forehead. Now, granted, you know, I wouldn't have gotten my footage otherwise, because I'm pretty sure my footage came from somebody who cracked the game. You know, because they have all the classes, and in the original alpha, you didn't have all the classes. You know, it only came with the 3 Amazon Assassin. I mean, Amazon Barbarian and Sorceress. Don't mind my tied tongue. So obviously they had to have cracked it. I don't know if they cracked it during the alpha or after the alpha, though. I guess that's a question. I'm pretty sure quite a few people had it cracked before the alpha even ended. Because that one guy that I did a little live stream on, that videos of Shalzuth, I think his name was. His videos were up, I think, like the same day that alpha ended. Where are you? Underground. I need to find the waypoint before I go to underground passage. Oh, there's underground passage. Punk. Out of stamina again. I need 18 stamina potions. I also have some higher level characters too, if any of y'all want to come in and, you know, if you want to play. I got like a level 40 something, I got level 20-ish. I could try a matchup with you. Got a throw-in barbarian, got a summoning necromancer. What was the other character? Oh yeah, a Tesla Den. That one's kind of interesting. He's like around 30-ish, I think. No super high level characters, but that's okay. I'm having fun getting there. That's part of the fun of Diablo 2. Not cheat to the end. It's the journey. Having fun building your character, finding the really weird items like my beast short sword with the amp damage effect on it. No, come here. Come here, my amp damage is up. I gotta beat you. That's right. Never seen a sorcerer with a sword, have you? Have you? No. Because sorceresses with swords are OP. Should have known this. Skills run. That's right, punk. Alright, we gotta find this stupid waypoint somewhere. So what do you guys think about the werebear and the werewolf? I'm getting a lot of mixed feedback, like in the comments. Some people are saying that they absolutely love the werewolf, the new werewolf. Some people are saying they absolutely hate the new werewolf. Some people are saying they absolutely love the new werebear. One person I remember, he specifically said he thought the old werebear belonged in Looney Tunes. I'm pretty sure is what the guy said. And another person said that he really liked the new werebear and he didn't like the old one. Personally, I kind of think the new werebear looks a little like a big man wearing a dark brown jacket with tan patches on the elbows. But that's just me.
I need a key.
Oh, there's the frickin' waypoint up there. It's even on the dang map. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh Lord, I can't stand playing this in windowed mode. Frickin', I have to play Diablo 2 in windowed mode to actually get the game to record. I won't record otherwise. So like it only either plays in windowed mode or not, or not windowed mode, and it doesn't play anything else. So I pretty much just have no choice other than just play windowed mode and just move on with my life, which I don't like. Because I keep clicking off the screen, and every time I click off the screen, the game freaking, is not no longer the focus anymore. And as soon as the game, ceases to be the focus, I can, like, open things on the desktop, and half the time I end up clicking on, like, just the very edge of the border of the game, and I cause the game to, like, resize, which is also obnoxious. I mean, I'm obnoxious too, but hey. What's up, Tanky's on? And I have no freaking Scrolls of Town portal. Hold on. What's up, Mayway? You came to play with me. Sweet. I didn't have any Scrolls of Town portal. Give me a second. Beep, beep. I need some arrows too.
What you need?
Arrows. That's what I need. I got no room. Hey, Tanky's on. Let's see. Do I get any equipment for a Tanky's on? You want a Shadow Fang? How about that? You want a Shadow Fang? Nice little shadow. It's only level 12. You can whack some people with that. What else I got? I got something on there. I mean, I don't think I got anything low enough level.
Thanks.
Shing-a-ding-ding-ding. And Amazon using a sword and a sorceress using a bow. Aren't we quite the odd couple here? You better hop on here, Matt, and let's play. Come on, buddy. I'm just messing. We'll wait for you, sort of. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew. I can't believe the name Tanky's on wasn't already taken. Ooh, a light crossbow with sockets. A light crossbow with sockets. Ooh. How many sockets? How many sockets? One socket! Get out of here. I don't know what world you think I'm in. One socket. By the way, we're going to have to remake the game when we get to Andariel, so, or the Catacombs. That way I can actually open up the quests. Alright, what am I working on? I'm working on, oh yeah, let me go ahead and grab static field. There's no reason not to have static field. That's an amazing skill. No matter what sorceress you're on, I don't care, you should always have 1 point in static field. I'm sorry. Just do it. Just do it. Just peer pressure. Okay? Peer pressure. Peer pressure! Peer pressure! Oh, GGM Act 1 walk. US East letter software. Come on in and walk with me in the Act 1 place where we kill lots of stuff and shooting things with the bow on a sorceress. Because we're stupid and we like to play like we're idiots. I'm playing an enchant sorceress, guys and gals, okay? That's it. I have a goal in mind. There is a goal. Alright. I've thought this out, alright? I got my correct bows and items and things. And I got a Ravenclaw longbow for my early game, and I got a Demon Machine Chunoku for my mid game. And yeah. Matt, if any of you guys want to join me on Discord, by the way, we can chat while we're playing. Let me see. I'm gonna hop into a chat channel on Atma's Bar and Grill. There we go. Where you at, Matt? So can I drag you in here? I don't know if I can drag people. Matt, where are you, Matt? I don't know. If you want to come in, you can come in. I'm in the Atma's Bar and Grill on the Discord channel in case you want to hop in and chat.
Aha!
Ah, what's up?
What up, what up?
Oh, what?
Alright, ready. Got me a nice pally here. Vengeance.
Alright. Well, that's gonna work pretty good with,
Okay. I'm just burning him. I gotta turn you off the phone.
Where is my settings? Here we go. Voice and video. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what button I had assigned the voice to. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, yep, I hear you. I should probably put myself on push to talk. I don't want to interrupt.
Hey, you're on stream, buddy. Say hello to the world. I mean, well, the four
Hello,
people who are
Diablo
watching.
World. What are we doing? Odd builds?
I'm doing an odd build, that's for sure. Wait till I hit level 15 and get my explosive arrow. Yeah, I was gonna be jealous. I figure we'll open up the stone, you know, the Tristram, and we'll do some Tristram runs for a while.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm down.
I was just hoping we gotta find the Darkwood waypoint first, wherever the hell that is.
Looks like the sword-wielding Amy needs some help. It's over here.
Dude, did you see his ridiculous sword?
Yeah.
I found it. It's
Orthodox.
it's a freaking amp damage sword at like level level 3, and it's got like 10% increased attack speed and like bonus to min damage, and
Nice.
like if that was like a high level like weapon with the same stats, it'd be godlike. I mean, it already is. I mean, kind of godlike.
I feel like getting him spear though. I'm gonna go purchase him a spear in town.
Yeah, I think he had a spear to begin with, but I mean, it doesn't really matter early on.
Oh wait. So you're past Act 1 in this one, right?
So this character is G-Rushed. I don't even know what that acronym means. I used to rush characters back in the day. Basically, she's all the way to hell, like literally Act 5. But I didn't really want to do the whole like cheesy, you know, thing.
Yeah. Take the highway to hell. I get it.
The highway to hell.
Ooh, she found something good there. Please do tell. So now we're just looking for the Tamo.
Oh yeah, Paladin. Hey, how about this? You want this for your Vengeance Paladin? This probably worked pretty good for him.
Oh yeah.
Here, you can use this pretty early too. It's a really nice weapon.
Does it have lifesteal? Oh, 15. All right. Yeah, sweet.
Oh yeah, Bloodrise Morningstar has tons of lifesteal on it. A lot of those are early level uniques or like OPs. I don't even know. A light crossbow. Does it have any sockets? Yes, 3 sockets.
I saw you were jam-packed on your inventory there.
Holy crap! Yes. Don't even get me started.
Oh, hey, look, the tower's like right here. Gets you some nice goodies.
What can I do for you?
Pop a TV right there, and then I'll find the waypoint first. Wait, maybe I have the waypoint. Let me see. Yes, I do. I have Black Marsh.
Oh, I don't have a chipped ruby. Do you have a chipped ruby? I mean, a chipped ruby? Or like a flawed ruby?
I do. Yes.
Yes, multi-spectral bow. Yes. Here, you can have this chipped topaz in return.
I mean, if you... well, I do have 2 staffs if you want them, but I don't know. It's Serpent Lord and Bane Ash.
Oh, I'm using a bow. Like that's literally what I'm using.
Bow all the way through.
Yes,
right.
this is a bow build.
Nice.
I was trying to see if I had anything else for you. I got a bunch of like just random crap on me, and none of it's really like low level or anything.
Oh, no worries. I got some stuff on. I got Arctic and some Hotspur boots. So I'm pretty much decked out when it comes to resistances.
Are you just your fire resist master?
Yeah, 82, and then cold resist 62, lightning 33, and 27 for poison, which isn't going to help with Andy. But we'll see what happens. Actually, I could probably equip that Serpent Lords just to deal with Andy.
I mean, yeah. Or, you know, there's all sorts of stuff we could find before then. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a Venom Ward breastplate.
Oh, yeah, true.
I think it's got like 95% poison resist on it or some crazy number.
Mm-hmm. All right,
I found an ethereal one of those and put it on my Merc one time. It has a lot of defense. Oh, well, hello there, named Hawk. He was like, he was extra fast, so he just like flew up on me like a freaking fighter jet.
I want to see you tank for us on.
I mean, we could go kill the Countess. It's not like it's gonna hurt anything.
Yeah, I usually like to gain levels in this place, to be honest. I find it better than Tristram.
This place holds many.
Look at you with your sound effects.
Ah, scepter.
God, why's my freaking character kick like that? She kicks so awkwardly. She's like kicking a barrel and she does like a high kick, like she's like kicking some guy in the throat.
I would say like the melee sword is probably the most awkward. Like when they're holding a sword, it just looks like out of place.
Well, the way they swing it, they swing it like they don't even know what they're holding in their hand. They're like, ah, well, you know. They're like, did I swing it right? And then the paladin's in the back. He's like, no, you really know, you didn't know. And the barbarian's just like,
huh?
the barbarian's just like face palming in the back. It's like, I spent all these points in sword mastery for this. Speaking of masteries, when I was watching streams, I was watching a lot of streams like during the whole alpha thing, and there was a one barbarian. He split his masteries into 3. He had like 5 points in sword mastery, like 5 points in mace mastery, and like 5 points in axe mastery. That was amazing.
I'm sorry about that. I had to go AFK for a minute. I'm making some soup. Delicious.
Huh, put it on simmer. That'll be alright.
I did. Long simmer. The only problem is there's some rice in there, so it's...
It'll soak up the moisture a little bit, yeah. Add some more broth, it'll be alright. That's why you're not supposed to have the rice till the end.
Yeah. I cooked it for a little bit, the veggies, and then I added rice last.
We just had some chili. My girlfriend made me some delicious chili.
That sounds delicious. So my recipe, it is... let's see. Spinach, carrots, squash, zucchini with Italian seasoning, some paprika and cumin, pepper, salt. I cook that first, then I stir fry the meat with some garlic and onions. Oh, I also added garlic and onions to the base. And put some pepper and salt in that too. And added it to the broth and added some rice. Boom.
So not to interrupt, but this thing right here in Diablo Resurrected is super laggy. I've seen a couple people like go up to this thing and their frame rate just tanks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like super.
Hopefully, I mean, I got a decent graphics card, so...
What's up, charming person? Welcome to the stream, buddy. You want to come play some Diablo II Resurrected with us?
Hop in here.
We got room. We got room. Up in here, up in here. I've been hearing that a lot lately ever since he died.
You did say resurrected when you say you want to play with us. I was like, damn, I wish.
I mean, honestly, it's the same game. It really is.
Yeah.
As much as I admire those pretty graphics, like you could literally log into Resurrected, You could literally just turn the graphics back to old school mode, and you could just play through, and it looks exactly like this. And honestly, I think there's probably going to be some people who are playing it this way. Because from what I can tell,
Switching back.
well, the graphics, like the requirements for the old graphics are nothing. So like if you can't quite handle the new graphics, you could play it in the old graphics, and you can still get online.
Yeah.
Ooh, a light crossbow. I don't mind if I do.
Goodies.
I can't.
Oh, you can't use your tome if it's inside your cube? How dare they?
Tart J? I need a Tart
I
J.
hope to find other such treasures.
Hey! You took my Tart J!
Who did? Oh.
He's like, I'm taking everything. Or she. I don't know.
It's Mayaway. I don't know. He's Canadian. I don't know what
Oh,
race,
okay,
what I don't know anything else.
Well, greeting.
Good evening.
Yeah, it sucks. Do want that though.
Alright, so we still need to grab the Darkwood waypoint.
Oh, I got it. I got you for that. I tried to match you up with a equivalent character. I mean, I only have 3, but let's see. Dark is up.
Oh, I see you there.
And did you want to do Tristram?
Yeah, let's do Tristram.
Tristy. You have that waypoint, right? Oh, okay, cool.
I'm not sure if cannot complete this quest in this game. Complete it by creating a new game.
Oh yeah.
Is it open already? Is that why?
Did you
I didn't
make
even
this
check. Yeah, I did, and this is that stupid G-Rush character. Somebody else might have to remake the game.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Let me do it. Or you want to run this real quick and then do it? Oh, you can't at all. It's just
It's
I'll make
locked.
Powerful magic.
Let's call. Okay, so game name is Resdy's Nuts.
What? How do you spell that, sir?
REZDEEZ, and you know the rest.
Is it a Z at the end of that too, or
The edible ones. No, it's not. Yes, it is actually.
it's a Z?
And no, it's not. It's RESDEEZNUTZ.
See, now I just gave him the wrong game name. I hope you're happy now. Type it into to the YouTube chat real quick.
All right, got you. Here we go. Shoot. Ooh.
So silly.
I know, I'm a silly boy.
It looks like he found it. He's like, is it spelled with a Z, maybe? Or just typing in all the combinations.
Oh, you know what? I think I might have completed it too.
Well, at least it'll be open for you. That's the thing.
Yeah,
It's not
right.
open for me.
Rocky. Get Rocky.
I'd tell a joke I know about these nuts, but it's inappropriate for YouTube.
Yes. I was kind of speculatory about that. I was like, let me spell it differently. talking about the edible ones.
Resurrected from the damned. Oh no, here he comes, Mr. Griswold himself. The guy who never had anything good to sell me in Diablo 1.
He's hidden.
I replayed Diablo 1, and I remember why I didn't like Griswold.
Wait, is he a jerk? I can't remember, and I'm only just getting started.
Oh, you never played Diablo 1?
I played it back in the day, like a really long time ago, but it never stuck with me like Diablo 2 because I played Diablo 2 first. So I'm like,
Oh, well, I played Diablo 1 on stream, so you could go watch and have fun.
I did watch a lot of it.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Well, yeah, Griswold is the blacksmith, and he usually doesn't have anything good.
But it's Wirt that has all the good stuff, right?
Yeah, but he charges like way too much money. That's one of the reasons why Wirt is literally dropping like mounds of gold. It's legit. It's legit because he's a jerk who steals all your money. You can't even look at his. You can't even look at his inventory. You can't even look at his inventory without paying him 50 gold. Like, he literally won't even show you what he has for sale without you paying him for it. And at the end of the game, I don't know if you saw it, but he had like the perfect ring for me because I was in hell and I needed fire resist. And
I did see that.
And I'm like 104,000 gold. I'm like, holy crap! That's too much. What's wrong with you, Wirt? At the end there, he was balling. He's like, you got the need, and I have the item.
For some speed. Dang. He probably laces his gear. So, farthest I got is Catacombs, but before that I have Black Marsh. Which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to go?
Let's just go to Black Marsh and start killing stuff from there.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, another pally. What might this pally be?
De Pelidon. Let's go stuff.
He's a French pally.
It's too bad I don't actually have, I don't actually have enchant yet. Otherwise, that'd be more useful. Unfortunately.
I'm kind of chanting things right now with my little aura, huh? Oh no, actually it doesn't pass to you guys. It's just me, huh?
Yeah, it's only you.
Oh, I still feel selfish right now.
Yeah, Holy Fire and Holy Shock are pretty selfish. Selfish. Holy Freeze is pretty cool, though. It gives everybody that slow effect.
Slow, yeah. Ah, damn, I already put so much skill points in it. Maybe I can... We'll see how I feel about it later. We seem to be doing alright, so...
We got enough people. I think we'll be alright.
You shall all burn.
What the hell's that mean?
I'm burning him. They're my sacrifice.
I think Holy Fire and Vengeance sync well together. Actually, all the holy, damage types seem to sync well with Vengeance.
I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see what's up. But if
You
you
can
guys
always
need
reset later.
resistances on any of the elements, I got you covered. Hey, what's this?
Resist.
Whoa, that's level 49. I can't do nothing with that. Who wants that?
What is it?
A dark adherent. I know that didn't drop. Somebody you want it?
I don't know. What is it? I don't even know what it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, the Dusk Shroud?
Dusk Shroud. I mean,
Nah, I'm like super full. I can't fit anymore.
I'm gonna drop. I mean, I don't know who dropped that, but did you do it on accident?
I don't know. Apparently there's such a thing as bot drops in this game. Apparently, you like call up a bot, and the bot just like drops a bunch of crap in your game. He probably has too much stuff.
Get that. Hey, I'm the only one with auras here. Get out of here. No, actually, we do got another pally in there. He's more generous, though. He's giving you guys
Might.
might, yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you, Daniel Gladstone. I appreciate it.
Ooh. Superior. Rondic. So how do you pronounce that one? Is it Rondich or Rondic?
I always thought it was Rondichet.
Oh, you know what? You're right. It's probably a French shield.
Did you know that the French once voted to get rid of all the extra like silent letters in their words, and literally there was like it hit Parliament and everything, and they agreed that all the letters were like pointless, they didn't belong, and they literally voted not to remove them.
It's well, I mean, that is hilarious, but it's part of their heritage and their culture. So I don't know.
I mean, I know, but like all the words, they just have these letters that you don't say them, and then the Italians are like, screw that, we're saying every letter. Like over in France, they're like, it's cash. In Italian, they're like, it's cache.
I know the Italians they're pretty crazy.
Like we say all the E's and the A's and the E's, and we don't even care.
I
Put
don't
an
know if
accent
you've
on
ever
that.
seen Italian TV programming, but let's just say it's not PG.
A small charm. +1 to defense, y'all. The best small charm that ever existed. Stout.
Would anybody happen to have another diamond?
Lovely Soul said I have a French copy of Diablo 2 and Act 1 mercenaries have a male voice.
Ah, the monastery.
That's pretty hilarious, actually. Alright, so I
that sounds
need...
good. It's probably so off-putting.
Kind of reminds me when you play Cyberpunk. Have any of you guys ever played Cyberpunk? Like
I have, yes.
You'll be walking along and then there's this hot chick and she's like leaning up against the wall and she's like, "Quit looking at me, dude." And I'm like, and I look around because I'm trying to look for a guy who said that, and like, there's no guy, it's just her. And I'm like, well,
I think it's pretty funny when you see like I mean, obviously in real life it wouldn't be funny, but you see like a guy who jumps off a building and just like lands right in front of you. It's pretty sick.
I don't know, I like looking at all the bugs in that game. Like, so basically anybody can be anything. Like you can be a guy with girl parts and a man voice. It doesn't really matter.
Yes.
Like, so there's like this prostitute and she was walking along and she stops and she leans up against the wall and she pees. So she's obviously got some man parts, but she's got girl top parts. And she's talking in like a high pitched girly voice. And then she like stops peeing, but the pee is still coming out and she's walking away, and then literally like it's like a hose, like somebody's like just like jiggling a hose and it's just spraying everywhere as she's walking. And I'm like, I know it was like full on like hose spray, and I'm like, it's not stopping at all. And she just walks off into the distance, into the sunset, just still peeing, and I'm like, okay.
Supposedly with that new patch they kind of fixed things, right?
Yeah, I haven't gone back and checked it out yet. I mean, the game was fun. I did not like it, but apparently a lot of people were so upset. I thought it played pretty nice, actually.
Oh, did someone die?
Yeah, I put a portal up.
I don't have any. I ran out. Shit.
Oh, he's down here. He just hasn't clicked on his body.
Maybe we're going a little too fast, you think? I don't know. We do have a level 4 in here.
Yeah.
That's the one that died. Hey, hey, Xandor's here. Is that Xandor? I have a barbarian, and I mixed Grognak and Conan in one name. Grognan.
He said hose spray. I've always stayed true to pros before hose. No worries, guys.
It could be a bro. You don't know.
I mean, that's kind of the point of Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
I was kind of mad at that game, though. The police are a little overprotective in that game.
They're zealous. They're overzealous.
They're way overzealous. I was like, literally, I was walking along one time, and there was this one, I guess it was a girl, and she was like completely chromed out, like her whole body was chrome, and it was like so ridiculously chrome that it was like reflective, and so I stopped and I was sitting there staring like in awe of this like freaking like chrome car looking body, and the cop just like turns around and is like, "What do you want?" and just starts beating me with his billy club, and I'm like, I didn't even do anything. Like, why are you beating me?
I like when you're warranted and then like all of a sudden they appear like right behind you. It's pretty creepy.
What's up, Xandor?
Anybody want
Xandor.
a ethereal spear?
That better be a
I have an
barbarian.
ethereal here.
Xandor the barbarian.
I'm gonna drop it on the ground. Anybody want it?
Ethereal, huh? Maybe it's got some good
Ethereal,
stats
yeah.
for my little merc here.
Yep, yeah.
5% mana steal. Huh. Believe it
Ooh,
or not,
maybe
my guy already had a better one.
Yes.
Speaking of like holy fire, holy freeze, etc. Like when you first start out, you might as well just use it like a dagger. It's hilarious because you got so much damage applied to your attack. The faster you attack, the better it is anyway.
That is true. I do have sacrifice through this, so I get a little bit more damage through that.
There's a crystal sword.
Enough mana.
Topi. There's a Topi. Oh. Oh. There we go. Alright.
Almost level 15. Yes, I can finally use my bow. And I don't have any arrows with me.
Same with that mace you gave me.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can transmute bolts. I remember. They were talking about taking arrows out of the game. Like, we don't need arrows. And I'm like, you can just transmute bolts. And they drop so often. Like, do you really need to worry about it?
What about arrows? Yeah. Nice, I'm getting up there. 92 to 195 damage already. Oh wait, 102 to 220 with the other aura.
I got explosive arrow now. Y'all's jealous. As soon as I can get enchant, my explosive arrow will go way up. I've been meaning to test this out for a while, and I don't know why I haven't. Basically, enchant adds fire damage to the explosion on explosive arrow, so it like magnifies the damage by double basically. And then of course if you have merc, that's triple essentially because you're putting enchant on 3 targets. Of course, you guys will help me even more. I can enchant everybody. I could be like the god of the netherworlds. You get a fiery weapon, and you get a fiery weapon, and you get a fiery weapon.
To a point, I mean, I could go full fire because you're kind of helping me out, but I kind of want to switch so I help you out too. Think about it later on.
So it helped what? Conviction?
Yeah, I was thinking something else to help you guys out. Damage.
Hey, we have
Obviously,
9 people watching stream right now. Hello,
I'm
everybody.
not being very holy.
I was laughing because I already got gloves. I was laughing because the freaking new Holy Freeze looks like Snuggle fabric softener blue.
That's weird. I know. I watched a couple of those. I didn't watch the sorceress video you made.
Yeah, I mean, most people had already seen the sorceress by that point, so
Yeah.
it's funny. You can tell just by the views on the videos which ones were the most popular. Like by far, I don't know why. By far, the druid is the most popular.
I could see I could see why it's the barrier in the. It looks pretty awesome to be honest. I don't know why.
It's interesting. I got some people who absolutely hate it, and some people who absolutely love it. I'm kind of like torn. I do like the werewolf, but I'm not too happy about the bear. I swear he looks like a big man in a suit with like leather patches on the elbows.
He looks kind of like an undead bear, or a bear that got ravaged by another bear.
A bear that got ravaged by another bear.
Druids be marking their territory too, you know. You can't do damage to me. I am fire itself. I got 92 fire resistance.
It's ridiculous. I was thinking of like building a paladin just on like pure defense, because there's that really nice Templar coat, the Guardian Angel coat or whatever, that has like plus to max resists, and then you build a Vengeance paladin out of it, so you get the plus on the on those as well, and so you'd be looking at 95 like everything.
I think that's the plan. That's part of the reason why I like playing paladin, especially early on. They can like pretty much max their resistances. So. Ooh, a bard.
Freaking cold enchanted.
He dropped a composite bow. I don't know if you want to look at that.
Oh, I finally got my Raven Claw longbow now.
Nice.
That's what's giving me the explosive arrow. And then later on, I have another bow that's going to give me another explosive arrow eventually.
Okay.
The damage isn't going to really come from my bow. It's I just really need that explosive arrow effect so I can spread the fire damage better.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of bows that have that effect though, so I'm not limited. Like I can use the Beriza, whatever. I can't even remember the full name of that one. And then there's the Demon Machine. A couple other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Zandor the Barbarian has not joined us. Oh, it's a great bow. Oh, it's a crossbow, actually.
Do you want to get the waypoint? I don't know what you want to do.
Oh, no, I never get the GL waypoint. I don't really care about this one.
Me either.
There's nothing, like, really important to come down here for. It's more like an intermediary.
Yeah, that's something I haven't seen before, like a series on, like, farming the jail. Wonder what could come out of this place.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's a super unique down here somewhere. There usually is a super unique in, like, every area. I mean, you got, like, Bishy Bosch and Gold Plains, and you got, like, the Bone Ash guy and,
Right here.
yeah, right here.
The inner.
Oh, Tanky Zon's already level 10. I kind of wish they'd bring back the ganking Quill Fiend that was here for the longest time. He was a troll.
No.
The ghosts do kind of have skeletons in this one. Like I was looking at the ones in D2R, and you can like really see the skeleton, and it's really cool looking. You can barely see that there's a skeleton on these guys.
It looks like bone bits.
Bits of bone. There, I'll come static him. Or you just murder him in one hit. Okay.
I am doing quite a bit of damage for this level.
Oh, we lost a couple players too, so HP went down.
Oh, true. Looks like Xandor's kind of by himself. I don't know.
I invited him. He's not joining.
He's probably in the cat already. I'm gonna murder Andy before y'all.
Walk Act 1. I'm gonna go kill Andy right now. I'm just using a roundabout fireball. That's hilarious when you put it that way. It's like, isn't that pretty much what I'm doing? Is just a roundabout fireball?
You know what? Yes, that's exactly what you're doing, except it's arrow form.
Well, the interesting thing about doing it this way is that I can stack on fire damage on top.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, any charm or any weapon or anything that gives fire damage doesn't get added to Fireball. But anything that gives fire damage is going to get added to my bow. And then Mastery actually modifies that fire damage as well, so...
Interesting.
So, like, I'm going to build Fire Mastery along with Enchant, and then, you know, if I find, like, a Fire Charm, I'm going to hang on to it, and... Because that's going to boof it up even more.
I know the breakpoints for Sork is pretty slow with melee weapons, but I don't know how it works with like a bow. Is it the same?
I don't know. I'm specifically I'm aiming for the Demon Machine Chunoku, though. It's a very, very fast weapon.
Okay.
It's got either that or the Buriza, which is also 80% increased attack speed. So one way or the other, I'm looking at some pretty fast attack speed. I'm gonna be chucking out them explosive arrows like pew, 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 pew.
Nice.
Which, you know, is the goal. You know, if you're as elemental damage builds, it should be chucking out stuff super fast.
I do have cat, so if y'all need it.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, but it's interesting just how, like, big the gap is between, like, the Druid video and, like, something like the Sorceress video. The Druid video is, like, almost 2,500 views at this point. And the Sorceress is, like, 70.
I don't know. It's probably all them furries out there.
Whoa.
Hardcore furries.
That's so terrible. Hulk out.
To them.
The werebear.
They want to get ravaged.
Alright, what am I? 16. So I need 1 point into teleport at level 18, 1 point into enchant at level 18. Yeah, I guess I got 1 point to spare. Another point in warmth. 10 points into warmth. Yay. Oh, there's the waypoint right there. Charming person said, speaking of auras in D2 Res, don't you guys find them a little bit sci-fi? They do look a little more sci-fi than fantasy. I can see that argument. I kind of feel like they kind of tried to give them like a more realistic look. And I don't know, in the process, I guess, to make them look more realistic, they had to make them look a little bit more sci-fi.
I was looking at the auras. I don't know.
Some of them are like dead ringers, though, for the originals. Like, there's like no difference between them and the originals. And then other ones like Fanaticism, I'm just not really sure about. Like, I kind of like the original one better.
Yeah, some of them really are dead on. So that would be... I thought Fanaticism was dead on. Isn't that the red one?
Like when I was looking at it, it seems more flat. I don't know how else to explain it. Like the one in this game seems like it's wavy and it actually has like a definition to it, and the one in D2R just seems really flat.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like they're still the same color. It's just I don't know, somehow they lost the 3D effect on the 2D effect version of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because Diablo's not really 3D. It's like 3D sprites on like a 2D background or something. I don't even remember.
Yeah, it looks like pictures, but they're, I guess, like bump mapping. You ever heard of that?
It's complicated 2D.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, sorry, Tanky's on. Portal up. Those freaking zombies will hit hard sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they got amp.
Yeah. Here she is.
And I don't even have my enchant yet. Great. Great.
Good, I got the poison resist gloves out of that. Nice.
Oh, I didn't give my...
Does anybody need these? I have a whole bunch of rejuvenations just in case.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll put that to good use.
Here, where do you want it?
Where do you want it? Ah. Don't even have any healing pots.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm gonna let the tank take all the damage.
I just spam my bow from the back. What do we end up with? Level 17 and a level 12.
That was like the worst drop I ever seen.
I found an ethereal wand.
Well, Ethereal has a higher chance of spawning with better stats, right?
4% mana steel. Woo! Gotta get that 4% mana steel.
Okay.
I was trying to see if my Merc actually leveled up with me. He kind of did, but he's only level 10.
Good day.
Interesting.
Can hire a level, higher level one now.
Someone dropped a blood crescent.
The Blood Crescent Scimitar.
I have some, I guess, decent items. I have a Heaven's Light, Mighty Scepter, and a Crown of Ages. Oh, hey!
I'll get
Do
you
you have
the Crown
Sorcerer's
of
skill
Mages.
level amulets?
I have one that somebody gave me, but it's like super high level.
Oh, okay. Yeah, same.
It's like level 89.
Oh, mine's 63. I'll save it for you for later. Okay.
It's funny, the Buriza is actually lower level than the Demon Machine. Probably end up using that first. Oh, did you already kill Andariel?
Hey, you weren't there?
No, I mean, did you already completed that quest?
Me, yeah, I did. I'm in Act 2 right now, actually.
Tanky's on needs it. We're gonna do it again.
Okay, yeah. You wants to make one real quick? I'm down.
Yeah, I gotta get him to make the game though.
All right.
Do 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 do. GGM Andy.
Okay.
You make a game like this, look with a name like GGM Andy, and then everybody joins like 3 hours later when the game's been running and you're in like Act 4. And they're like, this isn't an Andy game.
Liar.
Liar. As if the game hasn't been running for like 4 hours.
Some better gloves, maybe.
I got a pair of mage fists that I want to put on because it's got the plus to fire skills on it. But
Hey, I do too, and that's what I was gonna do since it's a fire. I think they're both considered fire skills, right?
oh yeah, fire skills works for everything that's fire related.
I was also, let me grab a mark, come. But I was also thinking about those weapons. There's a one-handed sword with +2 to fire skills, and then there's a two-handed sword that gives 6 to holy fire.
Yeah, fire is
They're
I think you can
called-
get quite a lot to holy fire. Is it Kinnenman's all? Doesn't Kinnenman's all give like plus to holy fire?
It might be that one, yeah. It's definitely a two-handed sword.
Yeah, look up Kinnenman's all. I think that's the one you're thinking of. I don't know how to spell it. It's like Kinnan Males or Kinnan Mills or something like that. It's kind of complicated. It's a cool looking sword though.
Yeah.
Would definitely make a great early game Holy Fire Paladin weapon.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Okay.
Need to get my merc some gear. Oh Lord, got the heartburn.
Okay, so Hell Plague is the one-handed sword I was looking at. And then there was... Yeah, it's Kennen Mizal, yeah. +6 to Holy Fire.
Pretty sure I was looking at that weapon recently.
It's not bad either. And I was actually thinking about using a two-hander instead of a shield for some reason, but it might not be the best option. I don't know.
It's just an early game option. I mean, it's not like you're gonna use it forever, unless you wanna upgrade it.
That's true. All right, what merc do you have? I'll try to
Defensive.
yeah, defensive. Okay. I guess I'll go combat.
The Banished. The Bow Sorceress. The Bow Sorceress, the two-handed weapon Amazon. She's using that Shadow Fang I gave her earlier. Shadow Fang's OP. Like early game, Shadow Fang's just kind of ridiculous. Because it's got 9% life, 9% mana steel. It's got like crushing blow on it and like open wounds. Like everything that you could possibly want. Oh no, Tanky's-san stole his armor back. I was going in for the capture.
Alright. Another TP, if you will.
Okay. Swing. I saw the funniest thing. It was during one of the live streams. One of these guys, I guess he was kind of new to the game and he didn't quite understand how it worked. He kept trying to like walk over this gold to pick it up, but you know how like there's too many items on the ground, like the physical representation of the name of like where the item is, it doesn't necessarily line up like on the ground with where the item is. And he kept trying to walk over the name of the gold, and then he would click on the gold to try and pick it up, and his character would start walking away from where the name was, because of course the gold was not there. And he's like getting frustrated, and he kept like shaking his mouse and like moving his character back to where the name was. Dude, and I was dying. I was like, it's not there, buddy.
Oh, funny story. I actually met a guy that played Diablo 1 and Diablo 3, but never 2.
What?
He's yeah, and so I was getting.
Did you get him into 2?
To it.
Because if you played 1 and 3, you obviously are a Diablo fan. You got to go back and play 2. That's a must.
Yeah, that was bizarre to me, and I was like, really? Okay. And so he didn't know anything about this game, and fresh off the boat. But he's having a blast, so I was glad.
Fresh off the boat. Get him signed up for the Civil War and let him go.
Yeah. Diablo 1 set the base. Diablo 3 shouldn't exist. So this is the one that really matters.
Diablo 3 is a weird game. I feel like they did so much like changing around in Diablo 3. It's hard to even say, because there's people out there who played the original Diablo 3 when it first came out, and they're talking with people who are playing the new Diablo 3 now, and they've like no clue what's going on in each other's heads. Because the game from before is nothing like the game now. If you played it at launch, there was a freaking real money trade auction house. Like there was no adventure mode.
There's a lot of changes.
There was like they changed the game, like the whole game.
Definitely, yeah.
Because I remember that was the reason why I came back to Diablo 3. Like I picked up Diablo 3, I was super excited, and it kind of sucked. It was actually pretty horrible. And then they said they made all these changes, so I came back, and then I tried out. I actually did like the Heraldric Cube. That was kind of cool. But other than that, the game was kind of crap.
It still has that factor though of no uniqueness, and there's no, I guess, risk when building a character.
I tried to make some unique builds. Like I feel like there's a couple. Like there's an item that gives you like plus to damage and health or something like that. Like depending on how many ancient uniques you have on or something like that, and you can just kind of like build your character however you want, which is a little bit more fun than using the sets.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's still not like exact. I don't know.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. It's all the way around.
What about this door right here? You missed this door.
I did. Oh shit. Okay. I think the thing about Diablo 3 that peeves me the most is probably the lack of, I guess, finding out how to build a character. So basically what you're trying to do is just max out your stat. Whatever stat correlates with whatever character you have.
Oh, stat? What is it called? Because they talk about it in MMOs. It's called like minimizing your character, like the way that you build your character. So they put everything for your character in like one stat.
It's so asinine. I'm like,
and when I saw that in Diablo 3, I was like, okay, yeah, that's dumb.
It's just another way for simplification.
It's oversimplification because like they literally put it to the point where like all you need to do in the whole world is just build that one stat and that's it and nothing else.
Well, I think they feel like people won't get into games if it's too hard for them to actually figure it out in the beginning, But that's the point of a game to me, to learn it.
Are you kidding me? Diablo's 20 years in, and there's still stuff I don't know about Diablo. I'm like, what? Freaking Fade gives physical resistance? I'm like, since when? And And
I did
I
know
saw
about that.
somebody check that on Diablo 2 Resurrected. They actually cast Fade on one of those hacked videos and checked their little thing, and it was on there. It said 20% damage reduction.
It does.
I'm like, you bastard.
Yeah, the assassin is one of the, I don't know, one of the coolest, I think, because there's so many different unique things to her.
Now we move on to the maggot lair. Actually, I haven't done Radamants yet. Let's go do Radamant.
Sounds good to me.
Free skill points. I really need my enchant. My damage is starting to be quite lacking.
Radamant is the rat in the basement.
He's Radamant the green. Ooh, a superior socketed Rondochet.
Oh, nice.
Two sockets, all resist 6.
Oh, I got better. It's a 3 socket, all diamonds.
Well, fine then. Why don't you just do Ralor Tal? How about that?
I don't have them. But I probably would be set for resistances.
Dude, I found an all resist. Was it like 22 crown shield, and I put Ralor Tal in there. The freaking thing had like 95 all resistances. Just about. I was like, holy crap. You just put that shield on and you're good, like, no matter where you go.
Do you know if these Burning Dead have fire resistance?
They probably do.
I'm guessing.
They're not immune to fire or anything, though, so I think we'll be alright.
They're blocking more than me.
Yeah. Level 18, hurry up, I need my enchant. I have like 6 people I need to enchant.
Thank you.
I gotta enchant all of the mercenaries, I gotta enchant all I gotta enchant the Amazon, the freaking paladin with holy fire.
Contemplating on whether I should bring in a necro, but I'd have to
Well,
start
that would
fresh.
Necros are, you can be naked and be a necro, it doesn't matter. I'll give you this,
Well, that's what I mean. You have the enchant, you can get all of my little skellies, you know.
that's a lot of enchanting,
Goodies.
sir. What am I, a service?
Yes.
Chanting service.
Give you
That's
100 gold.
actually kind of ridiculous now that you mention it. It's like a socketed scepter. The because if you think about it, if a necro has what, 10 skeletons, 10 mages, it might not work on the mages, but 10 skeletons, 10 revives, that's 20 characters you'd be enchanting. That's a lot of extra damage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then you can probably do the golem too.
I do that when I go into those chant games with the necro. It gets me all my skellies chant. But I'm kind of scared to go into games like that because I feel like if I go into games like that, then they're gonna affiliate me with the bot, and I'm gonna get banned or some shit. So
Really don't know.
hesitant.
They've got so many rules that don't even work against the bots. They're just making the players' lives horrible.
Yes.
Like I don't think they realize that doing those silly things like putting in what's it called? Putting in like time limits on joining and leaving and stuff like that. It doesn't really hurt the bots because the bots literally just have programs where you just like type in how many seconds you want before your bot joins the game and leaves.
Yeah.
Like, and they just follow the rules exactly. Like, okay, that's the rules, okay, and then they actually feel out the
told us
rules.
the exact rules. Oh.
Like, thank you. All right, we'll just type it in. They just like 30 seconds. Okay, 31, 31. And then all the bots just freaking like auto update every time they change the rules. I think the easiest way would just be to put a CAPTCHA on the games, so the bots can't type in the CAPTCHA.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
I mean, it's a very simple method. It requires a person to actually be there. I mean, granted, a person could like sit there in front of like 13 bots and like type in the captchas for every single bot, but they would still require a human presence.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of captchas to type in. You'll be over there like, alright, hold on. My eyes are bleeding. Let me get some eye drops. Because some things is hard to read sometimes. I mess them up half the time.
Hey, I found a smiter shield.
That's right. You got your little spike shield. Smacks me in the eye with it.
I wonder if that would be pretty good. How fast the attack speed with the smiter?
I mean, smite's a nice ability to have, even if you're not a smiter. It's a good little stud. Like, you can just have it. Like, I guess in Diablo II Resurrected, since I don't know if you saw that little video I had on the controller, but you can bind like 6 buttons, like 6 skills. Like, you could have smite on like an alternate button, and you can just use that in between your attacks.
I would love that because I'm a lazy gamer and I don't like pressing the F keys.
Exactly.
Sometimes I wish I have an MMO mouse, but I don't. Too lazy to get one.
Get a Naga 20 button.
Yeah.
Can't even press the buttons because your fingers are too fat. Like that episode of The Simpsons, where he tried to dial for help, and it literally just said, "Your fingers are too fat. Please dial again," or something like that.
Tells you the reason.
Well, like, because he pressed so many buttons at once with every single push, it just knew he had really fat fingers.
Mm.
Like, you pressed like 8 buttons with 1 finger.
What a misguided monster.
That was when the nuclear power plant was about to explode, because he had hatched a plan, because basically Homer had figured out that if he was like a certain amount of weight, he would be considered morbidly obese and he could work from home. And then he was so lazy he wouldn't even work from home. He literally was just like had like a little bird, one of those little birds that like pecks up and down to hit yes on the keyboard.
Simpsons predicts the future.
Thank you.
Tal F on the ground. Look at that.
Ooh. Got himself a stealth.
Speaking of stealth, I have a stealth.
I can.
I forgot I had it set in my inventory.
I have one, but it's on another character. His plate mail, I can't use it yet.
Alright, let me give my merc a crappy helmet.
I think I need like 90 strength for that.
I mean, this one guy, he was making me cry. He hated his merc, like he hated his merc's life, and like he wouldn't give his merc any gear, and he kept trying to equip a shield to the Act 2 merc, and I was just like, and he kept berating him. He was like, "You're useless, freaking useless merc."
That was on one of the Resurrected videos?
Yeah, and he was on his stream, and on his stream they were literally saying like he's naked, please stop yelling at him. And I'm just dying.
That is funny.
It's like, he's naked, please stop. Oh. I want to give my merc something, but I ran out of chips. All I have is chip sapphires. The chip sapphires are no good for mercs. They don't need mana. You like a chipped ruby or something?
Mm-hmm.
So I can give him some health.
I can't use that.
Got topaz as well.
By the way, they did not fix the bug that you can't socket items while they're on your mercenary. I was laughing because that same guy, he finally gave his merc like a socketed helmet, and he tried to put a chip gem in it, and it wouldn't work, and he gave up just like that. Like, he just didn't put any gems in there. And he had a freaking like super cool rare Bardache that he found, and he just had it in his inventory while his merc was fighting, while he was like making fun of his merc, and it was like the dumbest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I'm like,
maybe he thought, like, maybe he knew he's just playing a game, you know? I know there's some of those streamers out there that kind of just like play with
I don't know, man. He was pretty dumb. He didn't know how to play Diablo. He didn't know how to play Diablo at all. And there seemed to be someone in his chat who was like giving him instructions on what to do.
Yeah.
Like that was the only reason he was doing halfway decent. I didn't put any of his footage up on my channel. Not a single bit, except for on the live stream, of course.
For reasons, yeah.
Well, he cursed a lot too, so.
Yes, that's a good one.
He got a potty mouth.
Ooh, cursed. Ow.
Not enough mana.
That Sheba just whipped me.
I need mana.
Oh, sweet. Let's see what I got. Nice.
Come here, Tanky's on. Everybody should be dishing out some nice damage now. Of course, I'll keep beefing it up. It lasts 2 minutes now, like a little over 2 minutes. So I'll have to recast it every now and then.
Probably a good thing I don't have Zeal. Not for these buggers.
Oh, look, I turned his Shadow Fang from green to red. It's kind of cool.
I know, I noticed that.
Y'all need the, does anyone need the cube? Oh, no, that's Stony Tomb, not Halls
one,
Dead.
yeah.
My bad.
You should know this, man.
Well, I forgot we were in Rocky Waste. The Halls of the Dead and the Stony Tomb one look exactly the same on the outside. You have to like hold your mouse over them. I always get confused.
I was being a grammar Nazi for Diablo. Or a Diablo Nazi.
Don't be a Nazi, that's just rude.
Oh, no.
We're just ripping through them now. 3 mercs and three characters all with enchant. We're just slicing through them like butter.
It's pretty funny, that new guy that I met the other day I told you about. He actually started a Necro first, and I guess he doesn't know anything about the game, so he didn't know how to play a Necro. And he just kept dying, and so he has have a horrible experience. So he switched to a Barbarian, and I just taught him a little bit of things, and he's like, man, we're just cutting through him now, man. This is awesome, eh? Because he is Canadian as well.
It's awesome, eh? Them other ones were so rude, eh? This is very nice. Oh, scorpions crunch. Crunch, crunch, scorpions. Crunch.
Actually, let me see if that guy's on.
I did see one streamer. He was funny. He got into the tomb of like the Duril's tomb, and he was just walking over bugs for like 5 minutes, which was hilarious.
Interesting. I felt like they could have made that more satisfying in Resurrected.
What, the crunch of the bugs?
Yeah, or just like when you go over them, they kind of explode or something. Some physics.
Man, this is some group level play here. We're just ripping through everything. Monsters, what? Accidentally give Diablo enchant. It's like, shit, I didn't know it worked on monsters. Diablo's got like fire red claws, even more red than normal. +3 to strength.
Could come in handy. Would have thought we would have found like some set items at least by now or something.
I can't tell whether your whether your blood rise mace is red because of my enchant or red just because it's blood rise the blood rise mace.
I think it's mostly the enchant right now, but it's probably having like a double effect.
It's super red.
Double bloody.
It is like super bloody.
I'm gonna give them a double bloody bloodbath.
I not enough mana.
The Horizon Cube! Freaking Gold Wrap is level 27.
I have a Necro that has almost 300 magic find and he's only like a level 20. I'm sick.
I mean, you can be naked on a Necro, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but I want to find the goodies too.
That's what I mean. You can have a million magic find on your Necromancer.
It is an honor to serve you.
It is an honor serving you. I just realized I don't
Wait.
have any rings or amulets, and I haven't picked anything up the entire time we've been running.
Do you have any more Tal-Eths left? Because I do have a breastplate here that's looking at me.
I have a Ral, a Dole, and an F left. Oh, and a Neff.
Yeah, I got Rel and an If.
You need an F? I got an F. Can I have that? There you go.
Wait, is that one of the rune words?
Tal F? That's what you're looking for, right?
Yeah. I don't have a Tal, I got a Ral. For Ral. Okay. Actually, even kind of my gauntlet looks red. I don't know if you can see that.
Your gauntlet looks red? Oh no, you're...
Well, now it went back to blue or blue green, whatever that is. But if you enchant me, it looks red afterwards.
It won't let me enchant you in town. That's interesting.
Oh, what? All right, next place. I guess someone had a TP up, right? Dry Hills.
Tanky zone. You know what skill I was really impressed with? The freaking Werebear's Shockwave looks just absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah.
I fell in love with that skill. They really did a good job on that one. I'm like, oh my god, that's beautiful. You guys just don't even know.
Oh, another ginger.
Oh. What's up, another
We got
ginger?
3 gingers in here. That's crazy.
Ginger,
Although he's only
ginger,
level
and ginger.
1. Maybe this level 1 ginger got rushed.
G-rushed. He said, oh yeah, let's ooze some sex upon the desert.
I mean, he probably would only be a sex slave because, I mean, you can't do much out here. Just bask in the sun.
Sunlight. Dude, I'm getting
Work on his
sunburned.
tan.
get stuck in the desert and there's nothing but monsters, and you're over here Google searching like how to distill monster blood into water.
That's what they should do. They should make Diablo a survival ARPG.
You know, it probably would translate easily.
I think it's right here. There we go. Yeah, Oasis.
Thanks.
Thanks.
The bugs.
Not
Macatee.
enough mana.
Been eating Macatee bread for 3 stinking days. Yeah,
A good
what's
Lord of
the
the Rings
meats?
reference. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Delicious.
They're oddly satisfying to watch, those orcs.
Yes, another level enchant. It's funny, it goes up so fast. Like, it starts out and it's like, eh. And then it just starts, it's like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, ooh.
Oh, you're talking about the enchant? Like
Yeah.
the power of it?
Because, like, you gotta get the base up as high as you can first before it, like, really starts having a nice effect.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna get that. It's probably money right there. Good money.
The freaking raptor nests look really evil in Diablo II Resurrected. They did a
they
good job
do.
on those.
I don't know what they look like in Diablo 3. I mean, I actually have seen them before, but they just, I don't know, look out of place, I guess.
Because we still need to find the Grand Scepter. +1 to Holy Fire and +1 to Resist Fire. It was made for you. An amulet. I don't care what it is. I have no amulet. You find like an amulet of +1 to mana, and you're like, yes! Get in the next slot.
It's enough. Do you need it? Probably not.
I don't care. It's in the next slot.
Oh, wait, how much does enchant cost to cast?
It's kind of expensive. The 26 mana per cast.
Ooh, yeah, that is expensive. Yeah.
And I really hate how, like, it doesn't... You have to, like, have your mouse on the target. And they have to kind of stay still, like, for me to actually cast it. Otherwise, it just casts it on me. It's really weird. So, like, there's a lot of miscasts. I mean, not that I really care, because it's just refreshing the skill, but... Yes, actually, another ginger. I was actually just thinking about that. We need more people in here to augment the minions of hell.
You do have some ferocity. I'll pop a TP. You can look for the waypoint later, I guess. I do like the running animation for the Amazon when she has that two-handed sword. It is pretty, like, epic.
Especially if you use like a staff or something, like a battle staff. It looks like she's just running around ready to conk somebody on the head. Like, I will conquer you. I seem to be stuck.
Oh, there's an egg right there. Back up a little
Think
bit,
you
I'm
can
going
pass
front.
me on the
There we
corner?
go.
There you go.
And we'll trade places.
Ranged in the back, please.
This is a necromancer's weakness. Well, summoner, anyways. You got a bone spear, you'll be alright.
I mean, you could just do Iron Maiden in here and you'll be alright. I did it earlier. I was playing around with the Thorns Merc, and Iron Maiden's the same. So you just get your Merc, your Golem out or whatever, and you just run through. Oh, the Bardiche. Not bad. Which one is that one? Dim OQ? I think it's Dim OQ.
My
Yeah, Dim OQ. I'll throw that on my Merc. I don't think anybody here actually wants to use it. Do you want my weapon for your Merc? Viper Thrust. Sounds like a porn name.
Yep, it's a, I guess a sex toy for the.
I'll put that to good use.
Thank you. Not enough mana.
Glad the mercenaries don't
I'm
block
sorry
us too.
about that. AT&T's at my door, and they're like, "Hey, so you got Comcast there? Our service is better." It's like, yeah, prove it.
What service does AT&T sell?
Internet and phone.
I thought AT&T just did phones. They do internet now too.
They've always done internet. One of the originals.
It's actually unusual for there to be two internet service providers in the same zone.
Yeah, I know, right? They like to monopolize.
But yeah, they monopolize by zone. Actually, it's pretty hilarious.
You heard of that Elon Musk's internet, Starlink?
Yeah, it's satellite, which means it's no good for gaming.
No, it's not. Well, it is satellite, but it is actually pretty good for gaming.
Well, the problem with satellite internet is it has a very high ping because so like ping is as much by distance as it is by lag.
Oh yeah, yeah,
so like
definitely.
because it has to travel all the way to the satellite and then all the way back, it's like 50,000 miles or something.
Yes, but they have a different way of implementing it, and I seen it being tested, and it's only about a 10 ping difference. Well, that be depending on whether the satellite's right above you or not. And I was like, dang, all right. And they tested on some games and stuff, and it's not much of a difference. So I was like, interesting.
Microwaves.
Wait. Did he join? Oh, he's a paladin now. I think he wants us to rush him.
He has been invited to the group.
I'm gonna invite him too.
Ah, he has joined our forces of evil. The only thing I don't like about normal difficulty is the monster density is so low. I feel like they should up the monster density on normal.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's too low on normal.
Oh, definitely.
You get to Nightmare in Hell and they just like sling 1,000 monsters at you and you're like surrounded.
That are faster than you.
Ah, leader of the pack, leader of the pack.
I can't tell if your enchant is like powering up my aura, like because when I burn him, it like one shots him. I'm like, I only do 5 to 9 damage with it. What's going on?
Well, I mean, it's adding to your Are you talking about like You're talking about the AOE effect?
Yeah, like the passive, because I've been noticing it's been killing the some of the.
That could be an effect. Who knows?
It doesn't show it though.
I mean, it doesn't tell you that explosive arrow or explosive bolt gains the effect of a enchant either. You're just gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah.
I can.
The staff of kings. Let's everybody do
It's
the
called that
the 1
because
HP.
Kings have wielded it.
Did you see that it's maggots? Did you see in the Diablo II Resurrected, like they actually like remodeled it? It's literally maggots.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder why they would do that, because it's called the Staff of Kings, so I'm
Well,
like,
apparently it is
ew.
maggots.
If I was a king, I wouldn't want that peasant, stuff on me.
Peasant stuff. What?
Maggots. The peasants are infested with them. Man, I got some pretty good staffs here.
Inventory's actually starting to thin out because I actually could put on some of my gear. Plus, I gave some of it away. I'm like, here, take this. I don't need it. Oh yeah, I got Ithra's cuffs, but I got 10% increased attack speed on my blood fists. I don't really want to take them off. And blood fists give you 40 HP at level 15, which is a lot.
I know those are pretty good.
They're
I
just
give
like,
that to my
here,
barb.
look here, take all this HP.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Wait,
now we gotta go.
I wasn't the one that popped that TP, right? Because I had one up set up.
Far Oasis by Tanky's on.
No, Tank got it, I guess.
Tank's way ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's that Canadian. He's got the Canadian kindness. He's like pre-doing the portals for us. He's like, hey, get a portal to the Far Oasis. Got you covered, eh?
I need mana.
Thankfully, the duration gets longer and longer every point I put in, so... I'm already up to almost like 2 minutes. Or 3 minutes, sorry, from 2.
Okay.
I think at max it lasts like 10 minutes, which is pretty beast. I remember one time a long time ago, I was one of the melee classes was like bragging about how much damage he did, and like how much he contributed to the group. And us back then, it was like on my captain, I had like this buff that gave like anybody like it's like 5% extra damage or something, and I could cast it on like the whole raid. And I was the only paladin in the raid, so I was like multiplying out the extra 5%. And I took everybody's damage, and I basically just like stole 5% right off the top and gave it to myself. And I'm like, and I did this much damage, and he's like, no way, how'd you do that much damage? And I'm like, well, I took 5% of his too, of course.
Well, we can't all be saints.
Hey, I deserved it. I handed out the buff. You know how long it took me to cast a buff on 24 freaking raid members?
Oh, yeah, I
Still
can
there forever.
imagine.
Freaking 3 Act 2 mercs is just ridiculous. I feel like you need a couple more fun mercs. Like a sanctuary merc, that'd be hilarious.
Like add one?
Yeah, I'd totally have a sanctuary merc, that'd be hilarious.
What would they add?
Just like some silly stuff, like different auras. Like just a Act 2 merc that has sanctuary instead, or an Act 2 merc that has like something stupid like it doesn't have to be salvation, it could be like resist cold or resist fire or something.
I would think.
Or
I was
like
thinking
cleansing.
like a whole other kind of character.
Like a
type
cleansing
of
one.
merc.
Oh, here we go. Level 3 enchant. I know y'all are jealous.
I'm a little jealous. Say.
I need mana.
Is he having trouble?
Always with mana. Ginger
Keeps
pear.
popping in here with new characters. Are you okay, Yada?
Why, hello, ginger pear.
Here we go. The lightning. Taste the lightning. Effers. Uh-oh. I'm... Okay, wasn't that bad.
I think Tanky's on almost bought it. Now we go into the palace. I think I might actually have the palace waypoint. Oh, no, never mind. No, I don't.
Poison resist 25. Okay, yeah.
Look at, you may not pass.
Is it doing that?
Yeah, cause I'm I'm quest bugged. It's a whole bunch of stupid stuff.
You gotta talk to Droggy, right? Kane and
My
Droggy.
quests are all finished. I don't even know why he's not letting me in.
Oh, well, I guess I'll find the.
You just throw me a
seller.
portal once you get in there. It's no big deal.
Yeah, or that, yeah. I think that ginger fella's having some trouble. He's like, maybe he's waiting for us to like contact him or like go to his act or something. All right, portal is up.
Or he's just having fun appearing on stream. You know,
Yeah, be the case.
could be his thing.
Stream ho.
Hey, when I was a kid, I remember like just wanting them to call my name out on like the telethon. I'm like, that's so cool.
Say my name, say my name.
I remember donating $5 one time and they didn't say my name, and I was disappointed. I was like 9 years old.
Yeah, I would have felt a certain way about that.
I'm like, I gave my $5.
Can't keep me frozen.
The music in here was always kind of ridiculous. They're like, one
One of my favorite songs, man.
my jam is on. Be quiet.
I'm partying with the harem girls.
It's funny, when I played Diablo, I always thought there was like harem girls in here singing. Like that's kind of my head canon. Oh, a flawed skull.
Eh. Male stuff.
Mule stuff.
He's a.
Mule stuff, the necromancer.
Yeah, I think they're getting confused now because it says Andy.
That's right. Although his name is Slayer PK something.
Uh-oh, he's probably one of them level 1s that can punch you and kill you.
That's right. He gets a level 99 sorceress to enchant him with level 50 enchant, and then he just runs up and punches you. Perfect. Perfect score. You win.
No, enchant seems to do a little bit less to other players, I've noticed.
Oh, that's because of Fire Mastery. So Fire Mastery is directly affecting the enchant damage, and it only applies to you. So when you cast enchant, they don't get the benefit of your Fire Mastery.
Got it. Okay. I mean, good luck. He wouldn't do much damage to me anyways. I got 91 fire resist.
But for instance, if you were another fire sorceress, but you didn't have enchant, you could have an enchant sorceress cast enchant on you and get that awesome effect.
How do you feel about like a enchant for all 3 of the elements?
That'd be cool. I'll take it. Although you can technically do that. So like if you build all 3 masteries, why is this like the worst area ever? If you build all 3 masteries, you can just like stack elemental damage and it'll beef up your elemental damage like tons.
Oh, okay.
Somebody on the Diablo 2 Discord was actually talking about building a vengeance sorceress, which kind of follows the logic. Is basically you build up your melee damage really high, you build up all 3 of your masteries, and then you would stack elemental damage.
What,
And apparently it stacks really nicely. And of course you'd also build enchant too, because there's no reason why not to, if you're going to build an elemental sorceress.
Yeah. What item is that gives you vengeance?
I don't remember. I know it's something. Something gives you like +1 vengeance or something.
Okay. Interesting.
And I think plus the skills actually beefs those up. Because it's actually physically giving you the skill. Like it actually appears on your bar.
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you I ran out of some goodies.
Well, thankfully Tankizon's giant sword kind of gives it away. Like, oh, it's green. Bad green.
Ooh, Pilum, there you go. Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Tomb of Talrasha.
There's a poor harem girl next to 2 guards. Probably giving them a lap dance or something.
They're all dead.
Before they got invaded by demons.
Apparently it must have been a fast death, because they were still in the middle of the dance. See, my master plan coming together. I can attack across the walls now.
Yes. Hey, what level am I? Can I get vengeance already? Oh. Hey!
It's ethereal. It's an ethereal Radisha.
Oh, is it? Man, good.
The mercs are so useless here. They get stuck everywhere. And then they teleport, and then they get stuck again after they teleport.
That's the charm of them, right?
Stuckity Stuckersons from Stuckingtown. What's up, my beautiful lady? Is it cold out there? Hmm. Ginger Aubergine.
He's back.
I doubt he's making these characters. I think he just has a lot of characters named Ginger.
I think he's giving us a shout out to, you know, us soulless gingers.
Hey. Well, I am a daywalker, thank you.
I can't be soulless. I'm a paladin.
I am only half ginger, so I'm a daywalker ginger.
Daywalker.
I saw that episode of South Park.
Ah! Actually, these
We
don't
chose
look
wisely. Oh, look, they are skulls in this version too. I thought they just made them skulls. They are skulls. That's so cool. See, and here I thought that they were actually, you know, like.
Wait, what are you talking about?
So the Blood Lords, when they fire a fireball, it's not a fireball, it's a
Yeah.
skull.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it, like, the mouth opens and closes. It's hilarious looking. The Canyon
That is
of the
hilarious.
Magi. Well, in the Diablo II Resurrected, you can actually see it. Like, it's pronounced. All you have to do is pay attention to when the Bloodlords fire a fireball at, like, the right angle, and you literally see the mouth opening and closing, and it's hilarious looking. It looks like something out of, like, a Monty Python video.
The Holy Grail.
You must chucketh thine holy hand grenade to smite thine foe.
Not enough mana.
So that they might snuff it.
Sometimes I do that at work. I say, "How est thou day?" and they get confused and stuff because you know they don't hear that kind of talk.
Hey, the bunny of Kennebrog. It's a foul beast. Look at the bones, man. Look at the bones. And they go and they fight, and then the guy gets his head ripped off, and they're like, "Oh yeah, nobody listens to the wizard. He doesn't know what he's talking about." Oh, there's a heraldic shield.
Oh really?
No, it's kind of
Do they
crappy.
have any sockets? Oh damn.
Yeah, look at the little mouths on the little things. They go chomp, 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 chomp. A tank he's on is using the slow missile, so you can really see it because they're taking forever.
I don't know exactly where you guys went, so pop a
My
TP
portal's
for me.
up. My portal's up.
Oh, nice. Good. Yeah, I can't go in there. God dang it. All right, they're gonna do that. They're gonna pull that game with me. Here we are. Aha!
What game?
I can't go inside your portal because I haven't found the actual tomb yet. They don't allow you to.
Ow, you gore belly! Quit it. Kept clicking off the screen by accident.
Your accent.
I kept clicking off the screen by accident. I was like, "What the hell?"
Oh, okay, okay.
He feels much stronger now.
I should be
Thanks.
okay against Duriel. I got 75 cold resist, so I think I'll tank him for you guys.
I got a whole 20. I was laughing. Freaking was it Llama was trying to like speed run Duriel, and he didn't he couldn't load in, so he would like load in and he would be dead as soon as he loaded in because Duriel would just kill him. He died several times. There's your Tal'Run.
Ah, Tal!
Yeah, he
Hey!
died several times to Duriel, like while he was trying to do his little speed run thing. I thought it was funny. I saw a sorceress like do it much better than he did, and he was a complete noob. Didn't die at all. I was actually pretty surprised that he didn't die. It took him like four or five portals to kill Duriel. Like he would portal out and then he would he'd come back in, portal out, come back in. But hey, he got him. I love how the freaking explosive arrow has like this huge hit recovery. It's kind of like a mini stun.
Yeah.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
I figured I'd grab the skill shrine so I could just give everybody boofed up enchant.
Heck yeah.
It'll last longer that way anyway.
Definitely.
Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Saw you
Boofed.
going for that one. Pretty fast in the draws on.
What, the tier rune?
Yeah. Aren't you supposed to be a tank? Come on. Slow it down.
Tanky, steal your gears on. Oh, that was quick.
Spin that together.
That was quick. Did my chat freeze up or
Too
something?
many mana potions, and I don't use any mana. I got it. Took it 3 clicks, but it worked.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Are we ready for this? I don't know.
Dun, 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 dun. All right,
Alright,
Tankies
go.
can go in
Yeah.
first. Ah,
Oh no, he's headed right in. You get. Oh. Uh-oh. Getting close. Dangerous close. Easy peasy.
oh, ring. Cathan Seal, maybe?
Cathans.
It's most
Gotta be
likely
Cathans.
Cathans.
He must have stole it from Endario.
Pretty much.
She's pissed.
Diablo and
Thank you,
Diablo
mortal,
hate.
for my freedom.
Next time, vengeance.
Alright, brother, this is where I'm gonna call it for now.
No.
I know.
You want this godlike summoning wand for your necromancer? Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me see. What is this? Let me see. Is it glowing red?
It is red, actually.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, wow. Wait, where'd you get this from?
I
Pretty
found
good.
it.
Nice. Lower resist, too?
Yeah, it has +3 lower resist on it, which is pretty beast.
That is. And I could stun people.
I wonder if you could like realistically build like a lower resist / fire golem necromancer.
Hmm.
I mean, fire golems do a lot of damage, but they're not enough. But combined with lower resist, might work. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Tag in some
Yeah.
like mages for some extra elemental damage.
Yeah.
Although the mages kind of suck, to be honest.
They do suck. They need something in front of them.
Like a level 45 fire golem.
Alright, brother. Thanks for the good times. Hope you get lots of subs and lots of streaming time in.
I'm trying.
I'll check you later.
If only we could all play alpha.
Right? That'd be legit.
Wow.
Alright, peace.
Peace out, man. If anyone else wants to join, game is GGM Andy, and we are in the Spider Forest in Act 3. Come. That's right, punks. DJ, through the forest, yeah. There's like,
enough mana.
36 to 57 fire damage. Splint mail. It's probably better than what my dude has on. Yeah, pretty good. Much better, in fact. See how cool it is when you have somebody on who actually likes to play Diablo. You can chat about Diablo. Oh lord, you switched to a big mall. Alright, Mr. Tanky's on, got a big old mall. A jade figurine.
Don't sense any magic about this item. Very strange.
It's interesting, you can literally see the double damage. Like, you can see my arrow hit, and then it does like a certain amount of damage, and then you can see the explosion hit, and then it does another little tack of damage. So I'm literally hitting for what, like 36, 57 twice. So I'm basically doing about 100 damage. It's kind of like double damage. Woo, no fire resistance.
Good day, but never our. Well,
Might as well go get our potion from Alcor. The golden bird of Gully. I have made for you a potion.
damn it.
Wish you people would leave me alone.
You're new here, aren't you? I am Alcor the Alchemist. I dabble in potions and salves. I can sell you some. Ah, the golden bird of Guile. Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I experiment with the ashes within it. Then return and see what I've made for you.
Dude's freaking hilarious. He's like, and return and see what I have made for you.
Good to see
From the ashes of Guile, I have made for you a potion. $20 to life, please. I'll take it. Can I put this in the sash? Did I have like some lower level boots in here? I guess level 25 is not like that high. I guess I probably should build up my strength and dex so I can use these bows, the ballista and the Buriza do Canyon, and then the Demon of Shin Chukonu. They're both really good for my specific builds. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do though. I guess let's go ahead and build for the Buriza. Has the higher requirements over than the Demon Machine. It's only 11080, and 11080 is going to allow us to use a lot of equipment too, so let's see, what's my base of strength? I got strength on something, obviously. Alright, here we go. I got a long ways to go. I don't need to stack all my points in there just yet. There we go. So 14 to 25, 38 to 59. Let's go, Razan. Let's kick some butt. Hey, an amulet. Yes. Hey, it's crappier than what I already had on. Or is it? Hold on. It's crappier than what I already had on. Ah. How dare they give me a crappier amulet than what I already had on. Look here, lightning shooters. Let's quit it. What's up, Bramble Hulks? It's them dang old Bramble Hulks, y'all. Mmm. Oh yeah. Swing. I wonder what he's using. A bone snap maul, maybe? Excellent. Pick up a key. The snakes don't give the same satisfying crunch. They just don't. Oh, he's like right in front of me. Okay. I was trying to shoot somebody far away. It didn't quite work because it was literally just somebody standing in front of me. Somebody just shot me a link. Apparently one of my YouTube videos is getting posted all over the internet. I'm super excited about that. Apparently it's on like one of the forums, one of the really popular Diablo forums. The video already has almost like 3,000 views. Yay, Great Marsh Waypoint! Dude, I have legit gone through entire Act 3 and not found a single waypoint. Not even joking. Like, I remember one time I got all the way to the Traven Call, and I literally had no waypoints from freaking docks all the way to Traven Call. They be hiding them waypoints in freaking Act 3. They don't even care.
I need mana.
Chipped ruby. Freaking bow sorcerers. What's funny is that it works, like, and it works for a really long time. And yeah, there's a point at which it kind of has diminishing returns, but with gear, you can make it work even more. It's hilarious. With the appropriate equipment. Now we're in the Flare jungle now. Bolts, bolts. Need to build up some elemental damage for my weapons and stuff. No, Tanky's on! No! I will avenge you, Tanky's on! I will avenge you! A socketed split man with 2 sockets. 2 sockets. I'd be able to make him something better than that. It's only 10% hit recovery. It's pretty awful, to be honest. You want fire? I got fire. Look here, soul killer shaman. Ain't got time for all that Raztads. Yay, boots! I haven't had a good pair of boots in the entire game. I don't care what they have. Give them. They're mine. Boots. Boots! Later on, you like find a god pair of boots. You think, eh, is that as good as my god pair of boots? Brand Fox, I have not played Alpha. It is very unfortunate, but I've pretty much pulled all my footage from other people on the internet around, and I've done a lot of watching. I've talked with some people who are pretty avid Diablo II, players. Like one in particular was Prey. He got invited to the Alpha, and he's been playing for years and years and years. He said that it felt really nice. The only thing that he kind of said about it is that it kind of felt a little slower than the original Diablo 2. But like when he would switch back and forth, because they give you the option to switch back and forth. He said it's not slower. Like when you actually look at it, it just kind of feels a little bit slower, which is interesting. And then what was the other thing he said? His exact words were, "It's like everything I wanted in Diablo 2." Ever. Like, because it's better graphics. That's the bigger, the widescreen resolution. It's, all the little quality of life changes and stuff really help too. Like the shared stash and the, like the auto gold pickup and all the other like silly stuff that they've added. Like they're little tiny changes, but I feel like they really turn it from an old game into a more modern game. And like I remember at one point I was watching it was like a barbarian who was playing with a PlayStation controller, and I couldn't help but think like the way that they had redone the interface so it would work with the controller. I was like, this looks like a modern like PlayStation game. Like it looks like something that might have just released. Like they really took the game and they really made it into like a modern game. I teleported. That's a breastplate. Let's see what that is. That's a lightning resist on it. That'll help him against some of the lightning monsters. You know, let me grab all these splint mails and crap.
I can't.
I just teleported over. And he's like, oh, okay. Yes. And I was actually talking about this Brand Fox. Brand Fox. That sounds kind of like I'm cereal. Like I'm gonna eat some Brand Fox. I'll be right back. Got a bowl of Brand Fox. I'm just messing. So I was playing. I logged into Diablo 2, and I'm after watching all that footage, and I'm like, you know what? This game is really not that different than Diablo 2 Resurrected. You know, Diablo 2 LOD obviously has worse graphics, but you know, it's the same game. It really is. Diablo 2 and Diablo 2 Resurrected are the same game. And that's one of the things that I was banking on because I made a lot of videos on Diablo 2. And, you know, my hope was that Diablo 2 Resurrected was still going to be essentially the same game. So, like, a lot of the videos that I made on, like, the unique items, you know, like, introducing the characters and all that stuff, it still applies. Because all the rules still apply. The faster hit recovery is still there. The 25 frame rate and all the little breakpoints are still exactly where they were and work exactly the same way. You know, nothing's really changed.
Not enough mana.
Ow, don't be so rude. I think a lot of people were worried that they might have like ruined the magic of Diablo 2, you know, in making the game. But I think what a lot of people don't realize is that it literally is still Diablo 2. Like there's no difference. Like it's not Diablo 2 Resurrected, it's Diablo 2 with a mask on. Like it's literally like they took the original Diablo 2 and they gave it like a pretty mask, and the pretty mask can be taken off at any time you want to, and you can switch back to the old graphics just like that. Like there's literally no difference. So I mean it's a pretty cool way to look at it, you know, as if the old game that we enjoyed so much is literally still there underneath the surface. Like we're not actually playing a new game, we're just playing the old game with with some makeup on it. Yeah, makeup on a pig, alright? And I found myself really interested in like when the other players would switch back and forth between like the old graphics mode and the new graphics mode. I just thought it was really cool, like just comparing the old graphics to the new ones. No, running out of arrows. See, there's always arrows laying on the ground somewhere. Get off me, sucker! I think that some of the classes aren't finished yet, and I kind of went over this in one of my other videos. But I don't think they're finished yet. Like, there's definitely a couple classes that are still on the what I would consider like not finished like bracket, if that makes any sense. Well, another interesting thing that they did that that really brings out the amazingness of Diablo is the sound. So I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but the sound on the original Diablo isn't the greatest. Like, I mean, it's not really the most amazing sound effects. I believe it's like stereo at best. Really, like it's really not the greatest. So what they did is they resampled and they redid all the audio to make it 7.1. So it's all the same audio, but now it's 7.1 audio. and you can really tell the difference between the old music, the old sound effects, and the new music and the new sound effects, because it's literally just the same music, but just with the channels, all the channels correct, and all the all the data in the correct places. So when something sounds like it's supposed to come from behind you, it actually sounds like it's coming from behind you, and so forth and so on. And I think that really makes a big difference. The music in Diablo II Resurrected, at least from what I heard over the headphones, across the internet, watching people stream, was very nice. It was very, very nice. I actually really, really enjoyed the audio just in general. And that's kind of what the only reason I said that is because you were talking about, like, the atmosphere of the game. And that's exactly what I'm saying, is like the atmosphere is, like the background, it's the, it's the sound, it's the music, it's the little evil noises that the little monsters make as they grunt at you. What was that? That dog just made the weirdest noise. He was like, "Roar." So, Brand Fox, you gonna come in and join us? We got a little Diablo 2 game running here on US East Ladder server. You coming? You coming? Come on. Come on. Where's your Amazon or your assassin? Get some practice in. You gotta shake off all the rust. You're probably rusty. You probably haven't been playing Diablo 2 in a while. Gotta get your practice in before Diablo 2 Resurrected starts. I always hated how they swarmed you in here. Like, they literally will swarm you. You get like 800 of them little monsters around you in a little circle, and they're just like, they stab you with their little daggers, and then you got all those little ones shooting little darts at you from the distance. Razan! Punks! Oh, the gibbon. Hey, a ring. I need a ring. What does it got on it? I don't care. I need a ring. I literally have... I'm in Act 3 and I still had an empty ring slot. I'm terrible. Oh, well, hello there, just up here on top of me. Hey, doesn't Ormus give you a ring too? Pretty sure Ormus gives you a ring. Let's get a ring from Ormus. I needs the ring. Here, Ormus, take this. Yes, yes, I know. Ormus congratulates you. Ormus is talking in the third person all the time. It's got attack rating. I'll take it. Sweet, I have a ring. A ringity 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 ring. I got the ringy ringy ring. A ringity 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 ring. I guess we'll go ahead and keep beefing up strength a little bit more. Keep until we've got enough to actually use our bow that we're trying to use. Ooh, what time is it? 8 o'clock? Oh, man. Yeah, I freaking love playing Diablo. Let's go! Scrolls of Town Portal. Into the Flayer Dungeon. Freaking melee is always like 10 feet ahead of me. Ow, sir. Ooh, arrows. Nice. Give him. Oh, freaking shoulder hurts. I'm an old man. An old man. In ye olden days, when ye man did live. Soul Killer Shaman. Frickin' undead Stygian dolls. I need the ability to, for my arrows to pierce, which is something I don't get till much later, unfortunately. I'm not on Amazon. But I will, eventually. If I could get a razor tail, that'd be cool, too. Stop being rude. I'm like, I wasn't doing any damage, and I'm like, why am I not doing any damage? Then I realize, no enchant. You don't have a de-enchant, you know do the damage. Once I hit Fire Mastery, I'll balloon out too. It'll be pretty fast. Before you know it, I'll be doing like 1,000 or more. Get out the way, suckers. Ain't got time for all that razz. Good lord, 3 experience shrines. No, careful, watch out, explosions, get in there. Don't die. Oh, you little freaking undead flayers, man. Back off me, sons. Only gonna play left ways over here. 49 to 69. Oh, there it is on the other side of the wall. To Flayer Dungeon level 3. That always bugged me how a lot of this Flayer Dungeon is empty. Like, there's a lot of just empty space in the Flayer Dungeon with no monsters, and then they just have these little little rooms full of like everything. everything. Cause it doesn't even matter. We try so hard and get so far. But in the end, I shot all my bowstrings. Ah, arrows. Witch Doctor Endugu, immune to fire. It's a good thing I still do physical damage. Kalim's brain. Delicious. Delicious, delicious Kalim's brain.
Impossible.
Nutritious and delicious. Now we just need what? His heart? Ooh, I think I have Travancore, maybe. I think I have Travancore. No, I do not have Travancore. What's wrong with me? Well, we can go back to the Flare Dungeon waypoint. We did find that. And... or the Flare Jungle waypoint. Probably this way, maybe. That's back to the Great Marsh, isn't it? Hmm. No! Curse me!
I need mana.
Curse my low mana pool!
I need mana.
Ow! You guys are rude. Quit moving and let me shoot you. I'm gonna build a character and just call her the Arrow. Everything she wears is green. And he marries Felicity. It's a Green Arrow joke. You guys haven't watched the TV show. I'm sorry. No, don't right click outside the screen.
Not enough mana.
Holy crap. +3, 2 to consecration, +2, 3 to resist lightning, +2 to blessed aim. That's gonna be worse than doll hairs. Potion thieving! We need a barbarian with fine potion. Just run around. Just ripping potions out of corpses. Let's go! Oh, wow, a bone helm and a bone shield. Wonder what the bone shield is. Let's see. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Is it better than the piece of crap that my freaking dude is wearing. I don't know why I still have my belt buckled. When you're at home, belt buckles become unbuckled. That's how they're supposed to work. I mean, it gives him a little bit of resistances, I guess. He kind of loses that ridiculous life that I put in there, but he don't need the life. He'll be alright. This exploding arrow is actually very helpful for like hit recovery. I noticed because like the explosion causes this little effect that it causes the enemy to have to go through the hit recovery animation, and I noticed that like whenever Tanky's on is like in the middle of fighting something and she's surrounded, if I fire just one little arrow in there, just one little exploding arrow, usually she's all right and she's able to recover, and then the enemy's stuck in their recovery animation. So it's kind of a neat little ability for that purpose. Could be very interesting to use it on Amazon just strictly as a get out of jail free card. So like you get into a situation where there's a lot of monsters, yeah, tag off a couple explosive arrows, cause the hit recovery of the monsters to you know, cycle, and then gives you a chance to run away. So like a real quick, just like fire and then run. Gem shrine. I don't have a good gem on me. I don't think I have any gems to upgrade. I'll go check anyway. Nope. Yep, whole lot of nothing. I got a chipped. That's about it. Chipped to a flawed. Chip to a flawed and a flawed to a chip. Let's go. Oh, my chat over here is frozen. Is it frozen over here? Close that, reopen it real quick. There we go. Well, I was wondering why I couldn't see anything being said. What's up, tree lurker? I got a arrow for your face. I heard you like those. Oh yeah, I can wear my mage fists now. Sweet. That gives me another level in enchant. More. Oh yeah, maybe we can get Llama Sim's tome while we're here. Of course, I don't know which one it is. It's not in this one, is it? The Ruined Temple. It's great for EXP. There's always some cool like spiders in here and stuff. Come here, Spideys. And the Wailing Beasts. I always like their icons, all red and like purple and stuff. Ooh, hello, ma'ams and sirs. Ooh, a Grand Scepter and a War Scepter. +3 to Vengeance. +1 to Vengeance.
Impossible.
Well, dang, a +3 to Vengeance one is, weren't we just talking with, what's his name? And he had, sell that one in town. That's worth some money. Llama Sim's Tomb. Hey, I was right. I picked the right one. Must be fire enchanted. Oh no, teleportation. Llama Sim's Tomb. +3 to Vengeance is freaking awesome. If he's building Vengeance Valley. Holy crap. Them freaking resistances ain't no joke.
Yes.
Let's sell. Actually, can't I go to like one of the higher? I go to one of the higher acts real quick and sell it. It's worth a lot of money. Give me some gold.
Afternoon. The ancient at your service.
Shing, 25k, sweet. 20k for that one. I'm not sure if he'd even want to use that +3 to Vengeance one. Kind of seems silly. Now that I think about it. Doesn't really have any other stats on it whatsoever, but you know, +3 Vengeance, which is kind of nice.
May the black book bring a black day to hell.
Yes, a black day. Got a random antidote potion sitting on here. Talk to Ashira. What do we gotta talk to Ashira for? I forgot about that. Will she give you a merc?
Hello there. Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dockside, I'm surprised.
Yeah, she gives you a merc. The Iron Wolves. That's right. Shoot thine fireballs. Thine fireballs of justice. Ooh, down into the sewers we go. Let's go. Boom. Get off my friend, sucker. Yeah, with your little magic attack. Some things hurt. I don't know who you think you is, Mr. Sir. But you're rude. That's gonna be your name from now on. Mr. Rude. Mr. Rude. All these dang rat's nests. Did you see, guys? Did you all see in the freaking Resurrected? Diablo 2 Resurrected, the freaking rat's nest, like little rats scurry out when you click on them. It's freaking awesome. Welcome to the 21st century. Diablo 2 Resurrected. Welcome to the skeletons of the sea. Watch out, Sticky and Dolls. Sticky and Dolls! +1 to Firebolt. That's terrible. Squing, 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 squing. Shoot you in the face, Rodrum, ancient warrior. Don't think I have any sympathy for your ugly door. They got all the various entrances to Upper Karas, so it's pretty like Troll. You're walking along and you see the purple and you're like, we found it, and he's like, no, you didn't find it. No, Like, no. Secret entrance. Secret entrance. Remember, secret entrance. Back off, suckers. Stygian dolls of doom. Get off of me, suckers.
I need mana.
Oh, Lord. I was gotta be careful not to kill all those people. I don't want, like, to accidentally kill the person who's tanking. The person who's tanking. Because they do, like, this little radial explosion, and it hurts. It hurts a lot. Oh, there he is. Ice Hawk Riftwing. Super unique. He's always here. Always. So many chests in here. If you could find this place easier, it might be a good place to magic find between all the chests and baskets and everything.
I can't.
Let's go, Mr. Watcher of the Dungeons. Alright, we can get back up from here. Might as well. There's usually like 18 exits. I'm sure we'll find one. Ow, I don't got any health potions. Stop shooting me. It's rude. $45 to $80. Do-do, 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 do-do. Healing potion! Freaking assault helmet. Holy crap, what the hell? +3 to taunt, +1 to polearm mastery, and +2 to mace mastery? Like, what the hell? Hey, he's a random circlet. That'd be a good enchant option. You better bring me an airhead. I want a tax airhead. What? Oh. Y'all saw me try and get a tax airhead on the sly. Y'all saw. Die zealots. Die zealots. Die. Dilly-da-da. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-die. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dee-dee-do. Dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee. I'm gonna go sell some stuff real quick. Ormus, I have some things for you of godliness. Take them. You need a regular circlet to enchant? If you want to use your pure enchant quest. I don't know. I don't think I have an enchant quest left. And it's too bad our friend's not here with the Vengeance Paladin, because I got this ridiculous War Scepter of Brilliance with 3 Vengeance on it. Keep kiting! Oh, hello, Ishmael. You came over to say hi. All right. Came over to die. Oh, fire enchanted. Sweet. Super dead. Freaking hydras, man. Back off, suckers. Suckers.
Impossible.
Unless she already got the flail. 30% faster hit recovery is nice.
Not enough mana. I can't.
I can't pick it up. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I was trying to see if I had anything with plus the dex on it. Shing. No. 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 Whole bunch of no. Net. No. Nyanka. Let's see what's Foresight.
Truth be told,
Forsooth.
Thank you.
+3 dexterity. And with this, a flail to rule the world. And in the darkness bind them. One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring. Ding 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 ding. Sell it. They also added a little handy dandy little hit indicator down at the bottom that shows your arrow count on Diablo II Resurrected. I thought that was really cool. a shame. One socket. Boo. It's a stag bow. The mana cost is going up, not down. Upsy daisy. Yes, Bloodlord. Excellent. Ah, Hydras. Get off me, suckers. Ooh, Superior Hawk Elm. Nothing on it, of course. Alright, let me grab out my static. Alright, stay alive. Just staticking him down. Alright, he's staticked. Finish him off. Ooh, Gorefoot. Nice. Holy crap, you identified those fast. Like, you picked them up and then you identified them before you even had a chance to, like... You were just like, identified. You're like, identified. How you do that? That's some hacks right there. That's way better than my piece of crap boots. Of course, ow, that hurts. You and your fireballs. Back off with all them fireballs. Gotta check the super chest up here. Oh, you already did. Mayway, the super chest checker.
It's locked.
Ain't got no keys. What's up, Voidbringer? I heard you bring voids. I heard you're a bringer of voids. Ow. Accidentally gave my potion to my mercenary. Give that back. Regurgitate. Regurgitate. Regurgitate.
What do you need?
Finally. Made it to Act 4. I was looking at this forum thread that apparently my character, one of my videos is posted in. Thought it was interesting. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look. I got a bunch of gold. Maybe I can do some gambling. Try and get a piece of equipment or something that I might need. What do I got? I got mage fists. I need like a helmet, I guess. Rings and ammies. I need rings and ammies too. 36% lightning resist and better chance of magic items. I'll take it. 10 to mana. It's awful. Mela, you could have done me better than that. And I'm out of gold. Because, of course, gambling for rings and Emmys is expensive. Must sell everything for fuel my gambling addiction. What a crinkling going on back there. We got candies? I want candies. Just random cats running underneath the feet. I get so many cool, nice comments on these videos. I said, do you find the new Druid graphics make you want to howl, or does it make you want to cry? Somebody replied, in between, need more tweak though. It explains why they did not include it yet in alpha. I heard they will add endgames and rebalance post-release. I hope they tweak the Druid summoning and let us summon bears and wolves at the same time. Yeah, that would be really cool. I definitely would like that. Somebody else said, cry, werewolf, especially werewolf. My favorite character looks awful to me. Somebody else said he is perfect. Some tweak and voila. Interesting. Somebody said this is definitely a leaked version. I think a lot of it looks unfinished, but the molten boulder seems to have been improved and tornadoes look great. The ice blast and fissure ones are definitely unfinished. So excited. Keep up the good work. Of course, you know, he's not talking to me, keep up the good work. He's just saying, you know, keep up the good work. Like you know, was it Vicarious Visions? Is that the name of the company that's making it? And didn't they get bought out by Blizzard? I got my static ready for Iswal. Let's go, Iswal. Static, 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 static. Let's go. Alright, we're level 24. I think one more level we could use Natalia's, so that's not bad. Not really sure if it's... I mean, it's not like the specialist pair of boots in the world, but neither is Gorefoot. I get 2% mana steal, though. So my damage is 12 to 33 without enchant, and with enchant I'm currently up to 48 to 87, which isn't like awful. Definitely have a little bit of trouble. Like I'm not quite there yet. I need that fire mastery to really kick it off, because once I get fire mastery it starts to multiply. So like every point I put into enchant, once I get fire mastery, you know, is beefed up by a certain percentage. So it just goes up and up and up. And then of course I don't have warmth capped yet either, so there's also that. And true to form, if you are an enchant sorceress, which, you know, if you are, you're a silly person just like me. You're probably going to be building other elements as well. So you're going to have like cold damage and fire damage, and maybe some poison damage in there too. So, you know, it'll work out. Oh dang, I just picked up a thing of arrows and I'm still low. What the hell? There's only like 2 arrows in that stack of arrows? Oops. Clicking off the dang screen. +2 to Glacial Spike. God, they're so obnoxious. Oh, a pike. 15 to 76. Not bad. It's gonna prevent monster heal on it, but that doesn't work on Mercs. It's slow attacks, very slow attack speed versus very fast attack speed. Yeah. I think I'll be alright. It's not that much better damage than the demo Q anyway. And the demo Q has that negative defense on it, which I'm sure helps him hit his target. Get us all in the same cycle. Bye, bye, bye. Can't believe we made it all the way to hell so far. We're doing pretty good for this one little run. We're kind of blazing through. Started at level 9. Got 62% lightning. I don't know where that's coming from. This guy firing? Oh, he's cold and Janet. I moved away to try and avoid the frost nova. Still got hit by it anyway. The corpulence. I don't know who you think you mana sucking, sir. I don't know who you think you mana sucking. Arrow. Hey, we found Iswal. Iswal, I got a present for you. It's called Static. Hold on, let me get rid of some of your minions. That's a lot of lightning. Holy crap, that's a lot of lightning. Yo, with the lightning bolts. Let's calm it down a little bit. Alright, calm it down. Just a hair. Calm it down. Thank you. Alright, now. Staticky. And then shoot it. Hey, dropped a belt. And a bone shield and a diamando. A bone shield of suckiness. Tyrael was a fool to have trusted me. It was I who told Diablo and his brothers about the soul stones and how to corrupt them. It was I who helped the prime evils mastermind their own exile to your world. He's all bragging and shit. Thanks for destroying the world, Iswal. Thanks a lot, dude. He's like, no problem, man. At least I could do, you know. He's like, I do you a solid. Thank you, mortal. I want to get energy shield. Energy shield is an investment. Like you have to go blink. You gotta go 3 skills deep to grab energy shield. I don't know if I want to waste 3 skill points on energy shield. I mean, it's actually 4 because it's plink, and then 1 in energy shield. So you gotta go 4 deep. You gotta go 4 deep to get that bad boy. Ooh. Caps lock. Alright, what we got? So I got 2 skill points. I can't put them in enchant, which sucks. But I get 9% weapon damage per skill point in warmth. So we can bring that up a little bit. So we got 36 to 54, 38 to 57, 40 to 59. Oh, I'm sure there's a it's if there is a cracked version out there, which I'm pretty sure there is, because I've seen a couple people talking about it, and I gotta guess that some of the footage that I'm finding is probably from people who were not invited to the alpha, But do yourself a favor and don't stream it. It's probably a bad idea. You'll probably end up getting banned or something. Just saying, just be safe. I mean, if you want to play it and keep your mouth shut, that's up to you. But I'm just saying, don't play it and then go up to the mountaintop and then scream it from the mountaintop. Ooh, +3 a meteor. Scream it from the mountaintops. What's up, Kane?
Time has come for you to destroy
Mephisto Soulstone.
Take the stone to the Hell Forge. Place it upon the forge and strike it soundly with the hammer. Only by doing this can you prevent Mephisto from manifesting in this world ever again.
Manifesting in this world ever again. He's such a busybody. You know what? Let's see what people are saying in this forum. I think it'd be pretty funny. So apparently there's a forum. People are commenting in here about the druid, and they're using my video, one of the videos that I posted anyway. Yes, I like the wolf/bear mode summons. I think NATOs look cool, but are kind of hard to see, and will be hard to dodge in PvP, but looking good in my opinion. Can't wait for NATO Stomp. Good footage, and I get to feel like I came up behind you what you playing, buddy? Camera 10 out of 10. If you set graphic to low, Dudo got black hairs, and werewolf is brown/blackish. Interesting. Let's see. I got booted out. I don't remember logging out. That was weird. I'm gonna back up on the stream there for a second. No. Back up on the stream. What are you doing to me? Stop. It won't let me reverse the stream? That's weird. Oh, there we go. Oh, my connection has been interrupted. Yeah, I got booted. Booted! So I'm not going to put this up on the screen. This is a forums. It's got people should put usernames on there and a bunch of other stuff. I don't want to call anybody out. I'll just read it. It's pretty cool. So we got hold on. I can't see chat while I'm looking at this. Let me go ahead and pull chat up. There we go. If you set graphic to low, Druid has black hairs and Werewolf is brown/blackish. Geddon still has issue that you cannot tell where the meteors are actually landing due to isometric perspective. It can be anything along their diagonal line. The meteors have no parallax or scaling, but that's definitely true to the original at least. Somebody else is literally drooling. Armageddon looks good. I think Blizzard should still look more like this, but colder. I think there are a few skill bugs that they could work on. I noticed Rabies missed 5 times in a row versus Gargantuan Beast. Now that graphics have improved so much, these small bugs / glitches are a lot more noticeable. Volcano looks beautiful. Moving animations look so garbage. Game is unplayable until the quality of life buff Raven to hit 18k for 18k smites. All of them for me. Druid or Necro runs terribly. Just a matter of opinion, I suppose. I never liked the way Paladins run in D2. Seems like Fade is missing the transparency combined to the old graphics. Compared to the old graphics. The shadow thing faded itself, but the Sin still needs transparency, it seems. Bonehelm is ugly as all get out. Rest is wonderful. Not a fan of his gray patch in his hair. The ponytail is great, though don't care for the spirits, but the rest of the druid skills are amazing. Thank God the druid animations are on point. Interesting. That's kind of interesting. All right, guys and gals, I'm going to get myself something to eat. It's been fun. I hope you all will join me for another... Hello, guys and gals. You know, Diablo II Resurrected online play maybe one day when Diablo II Resurrected actually comes out. But, you know, until then, we're going to play some regular Diablo. We're going to shake off the rust. We're going to have some fun. And, you know, I love Diablo 2. So if you love Diablo 2, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and look forward to some more Diablo 2 videos. Ciao.